Wait, in the very beginning when he first started talking to Kimmy and people were like, questioning like what the hell? How are you talking to her? Like what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
He
Didn't they
said
say they
that
used to be neighbors when she was younger
he
or something?
he
I
said
don't
that he
remember that.
knew like the Park family. And that's how he knew the family and
When did
had
he
for
say
years or
that?
something.
He did say that before. I
Yeah.
do. Okay, you remember that as well? Did
The
I
only thing
follow
I
you? I think I
remember,
did. Maybe
the
I
only
did.
thing I
I think y'all
remember,
just want to see my face.
probably,
Well,
What the
um,
obvi.
crap? Oh,
I,
you want to see my
the only thing
face?
I really remember before, getting sick and leaving the app, well, why the case was going on was when he was introduced, it was just like, okay, new character unlocked. And he was like, at first he was like, no, I'm just talking over to support her. Like, there's no, like, any kind of relationship like that. And then,
Yeah, for a
you
while
know,
I think he said he didn't even know her. Like he just met her. He was saying that he met her because of the
oh,
case. And then he was like, "Well, that's not entirely true. I've known her for years because I knew her adoptive parents. I was friends with
Yes, that
somebody
was
that."
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that was in the
nothing about
beginning, and
her
that's what we
coming
were
to
trying to come
Arby's.
across. He would not. At this last time, he would not tell us the truth.
Yeah.
He wouldn't tell us that.
So allegedly, it's like she giving him the truth, so they
Miriam,
can
I love how you
allegedly.
use allegedly.
with
I
everything.
do.
She could be like,
Look,
I
she's like,
peed,
I ain't getting
allegedly.
hemmed up in this bullshit.
No, but she
Oh,
could
you
say
up in
something.
it? You up in it?
She could be
Dug
like,
deep.
I gotta pee, allegedly. Like,
I
no,
bet
bitch,
it's
that's
on
the
Drama
truth.
Talks videos.
Oh, this is bad. I can't do no bun. All
Me
right.
I
neither.
mean,
Oh,
I don't know. Like it's just a lot. You know, it's a lot. I don't
I don't know.
understand.
My
It's a lot
mama's
I don't
watching.
know.
And I bet she's texting me right now because it's on silent. Your hair look like shit.
It's a lot I don't know. It's a lot. I mean, it's only been 2 days for me. Well, three now of knowing about
3.
this. So it's just a lot. I don't know who's who, what happened, what's what. Only thing I know is she's
All
gone, her
you know
baby's
is I am
gone.
not related. I am not from Wexford County. I'm from Sag Nasty.
Even if you were from Wexford County, it's not like every single person in the fucking town is, you know, murderers or,
Well,
Did you just say, well?
I mean,
Wait a minute. What you trying
no,
to say, girl?
from Wexford County.
Who? Me?
Well, you're not from there, right?
No, no, no. But
No,
who else is from here?
oh my nose.
not me, but I'm just
Okay.
saying, like, it seems like everybody that is from there is somehow connected or related.
That is true. That is true. No offense. To anybody that is from Wexford County in this panel. Or not panel, I mean in the comments. Because pretty sus. And they're all related. Let's talk about Officer Pissner. Pisser pants.
Piss your pants.
Piss your pants. He's definitely got a connection with.
Is that the detective that knew Courtney for like 20 something years and then someone said that like, they were
Yes.
sleeping together?
Well, I don't know about all that, but I do know that there's not a relation, there is a connection there. I have put up like I've traced that. There's a relationship there. When they were in school, there's some there. I don't know about any like physical relationship, but yeah. My lip
It's
getting
just
better. It's hurting.
Mine
it's.
does that too, but I don't know. I think it's because I shaved my mustache. I'm
I think
Italian. I
it's
don't really
bigger
care.
than what we all
Don't be
think.
shaving that mustache, girl.
I'm not getting that shit waxed. Fuck that.
I don't
No, that
wax it
shit
either,
hurts.
Well,
but
you want
it's
me to do?
right
You want me to look like?
there.
You want me to look like your arch nemesis that you work with?
Mom, Ma, if you're in here, can you pick it?
Pick it.
No, fick it. I call it fick it.
No,
Fix it.
go upstairs
Like
and
fix it.
get your
Thank you.
go get your
Mhm.
razor. Do a little shavy shave. My husband says, "Oh, what are you shaping up your mustache?" I hate him.
We need to get on him. That's pretty.
Because I'll be in the tub and
So
he'll be like,
if
I'll be like, "Can
I
I
got.
have your razor?" And he's like, "Oh, you fixing up that mustache?" She'll be like, "Can I do it for you?"
We're gonna. This is the coworker I don't like. Here's her mustache.
That's not
so
enough.
if Courtney
That's
is
definitely a
not in her right
mustache.
state of mind, right? Courtney's not in
You
her
got a
right state
mustache.
of mind, okay? So she will be like, she's not permissible in court. Like the stuff she says is not believable. So she is not believable in court.
No,
In short
they
terms.
they deemed her that she was not getting an insanity defense. So yes, she will stand trial, and
And
they
and
will.
that's and that's and that makes it crazy because you know that lady is off her Richter scale.
I
No,
think
court
she.
is tomorrow, guys. The 10th. That's
I
the
wonder.
Kimmy.
That's only for Kimmy. She's not. So she's not out of her mind in that sense. It's just like a rug-induced delusional state where, like people like walk through life with their head in the clouds and they just don't know what's going. She just like has this. Okay, like I'm better than everybody, and I have one leg, and I can
Oh, I
run, and
think
I'm
she
gonna.
definitely knows what the heck is going on. She's like
Yeah, she
so
just.
manipulative.
Do we
Yes.
want to? Do we want to listen to those again, or do we not want to listen to those again?
I would play the one with the sister. I feel like that is the most potent one because
That's a
there's so
really
much
long one,
information.
though.
I know, bitch, you're gonna fall asleep.
No, I'm not.
So
You
who do
better
you think
not.
they're gonna believe? If what's his name? Robbie, what's his
Who
name?
the
The
fuck?
boyfriend?
Who's
The
Bobby
Richie,
or Rob?
Yeah, Richie.
She
No,
said
the
Bobby
mama's
or
boyfriend.
Robbie.
The
Brad.
mama's boyfriend. Brad. Okay. So if who do you think they'll believe? Brad or Courtney?
So,
Uh,
did you read the affidavit?
Yeah, I read some of it.
So,
Oh, you got to read it.
all of it. A lot of it's at the
I
end.
couldn't stomach it. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I
Some of
No,
was.
it.
it's
I
very.
had. Remember, Alexis. I had to stop. I was crying and
We did it.
gagging, and
We did it on live. We did it as a group to support each other because we were all crying. We were very sick. It is hard to read. Um, but they both had the same story. They just blamed each other.
So who blamed Kimmy?
So when they
Courtney.
were taken in,
I'm
um,
hungry, y'all.
Uh,
do not stop it.
wait, do I need to say something about like poop so you don't eat, or do you want to
No,
eat?
oh shit, that don't bother me, girl. I'll sit in the bathroom and take a shit and eat. It don't bother me. Not
Oh,
I can
really.
take a shit
I'm
and
you
just
poop.
sound
saying
like. How
figuratively.
many times you
But
been to jail, girl?
I used to be a CO, honey.
Oh, okay. Well,
So that shit don't bother me.
the smell in those frickin' rooms, I can only imagine. Only imagine.
Oh yeah, my favorite
Oh,
one was the oh, I forget what we called him. I walked in and said, "Nope, that's a dude. I'm walking back out." Because he was slipping and sliding all over his cell. Oh
did,
yeah.
oh my god, when I was in there for 3 days, thank God I don't poop because I didn't go. But I didn't want to pee, and like, oh my god.
so did they both blame Kimmy?
No. So
No.
originally, so on like from the beginning to end, Brad wouldn't like come on TikTok on his own. Like he didn't have an account. Well, he might have an account, but he didn't go live. But Courtney would come on any panel, anybody that would let her speak, 24 hours a day. Like this girl did not sleep. Um, then she would blame this one, that one, anyone under the sea. She would blame. Then when they went in and they were arrested on the charges in the affidavit, they both gave close enough to a similar story of what could have happened that but like so then now she's changing her story again and I feel like maybe they're not taking it serious due to the fact that she's changed her story so many times. The police did watch all of our lives. It's mentioned in the affidavit.
Oh yeah.
um you know what I mean?
all right,
They
guys.
have all that. What? Allie kept it, professional, especially if things were said. Allie sent that stuff to the police. Like they have all of that. Um,
in the affidavit, it mentions my live.
Yeah.
Doesn't say my name, but it does mention my live.
You think they're gonna make you go to court?
No.
Ow.
They wouldn't necessarily need her because it was on live, so they can hear, like, they have both sides of it. They can contact and be like, hey, or they can contact TikTok and be like, can you send us the full copy? But they wouldn't necessarily need Allie because it was on live. They would be
They
able to
still
just get,
could, but I'm probably not. I'm not. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, they would they would be able to get the whole live, so they would be able to have the picture without having to subpoena Allie. Like,
Exactly.
it's not like Allie was sitting there saying, so what did you do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the questions
They
she
could go
asked.
over private conversations if she had any private conversations with Kimmy or Courtney. You know, like
uh
Nicole, she'll probably get called in.
For like a
Maybe,
testimonial
yes.
thing to sign a
Nicole for
testimony.
sure.
I don't
I never
know.
had any private conversations with any conversation that I had with Courtney was always sent, even the text messages to
Oh,
Right.
Officer
good.
Pissner.
Yes,
Yeah.
Pisser.
sir.
And I don't
I can't take this guy serious, okay?
like, yeah, I can't take this conversation serious trying to watch a dancing
The
pickle.
pit pickle.
All right.
I gotta take
I'm
the
gonna be
fucking
the first
contacts out of
woman
mine.
on the moon. I'm
So,
trying to find I'm gonna
I
find
think
that
you're way too late for that, ma'am.
what? That ain't true.
I'm
I don't
pretty
think
sure there's
anybody's reached the moon.
okay.
Ellie, you're like a role model. I just wanted to let you know
Oh, what?
because
Stop it.
you endured so much through this, and to
I
be honest
have.
with you, if it wasn't for you stepping up, I don't think a lot of this would have came to light like it has. And I just want to say thank you, just off the
Mhm.
baby support in itself, for closure that you could possibly bring closure on the situation with the baby, let alone Rebecca itself.
Thank
Like,
you. I mean, there
I
was a lot
agree.
of
They weren't
us.
even looking for him.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking him right in my face.
but I don't think
that's why, like, when we would
everybody
start
would
out
have came together
live,
if it wasn't for you. Like, to be
Thank
honest,
you.
and you are appreciated if nobody told you.
Thank you.
Like,
I appreciate you.
yeah, that means a lot because, listen, once you see how this app is, you will see people will just drag the shit out of me and Allie.
Mm-hmm.
And
but
you just
That is
learn,
true.
like, okay, fuck it, like, move on, who cares?
Oh, I found that Stronger Than You. Um, she posted it, that video.
Oh.
What video?
What she was talking about. She wouldn't go into details.
and for those who stuck by Ellie, like, the feelings
Thank you.
mutual on the same thing. It wouldn't have been possible without you coming together as a group to do this.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, the group was extremely strong. We did everything, and unfortunately, the group fell apart. Me and
Well,
Allie
that's
fell,
only normal.
me and Allie fell apart, and now the only two standing together are me and Allie,
Mm-hmm.
wanting to
But
do the
you
same thing, wanting to give other families, doing other cases, give other families a voice.
and that means a lot, and it's made to be separated. It's made for to be, because it's separated, the truth will not prevail. It would all be a cover up, and allegedly everything would have been covered up, and it wouldn't have been like it is now. Like, hold on, a lot of things here, it seems like, to be covered up still to this day. Allegedly, a lot of things are covered up, and it seems bigger than what we actually know. And I'm pretty sure, if don't let it go over your head, because I think just saying that, technically people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like for me, I try not to have beef with anyone, especially on the internet. You know, we all come here to talk to each other or whatever. I feel like if you can just have an adult conversation on the phone and just forgive and move on, things would be simpler. Like, so much simpler.
Just as well as you guys have a group to come together, it seems as those have groups too to destroy y'all and come up with this miscellaneous mess. This person said this person said that, this person's doing this.
Yes.
Don't talk to this person. Don't
Oh,
do that.
I mean, a lot of that happened earlier
Oh
when
yeah.
people were coming to me about like not sitting with Kathy, and then I'm like, I don't care. Like, I just, I don't know. I wish, and there is one common person that me and Allie do have a problem with, but it was talked about a tiny bit, and it wasn't our platform, so it shouldn't have been brought up. Um, but that's our problem. But we also, yes. Um, but I also feel like we do need a space to talk about that.
All
And
right.
yeah, there is friendships that were destroyed. Not I okay, maybe not directly because of him. I wouldn't say directly, but because with like the things that were going on, it made people started questioning each other as a friend group. I just feel like if someone said to me, so I have POTS, we've talked about my illnesses and things like that, right? So if someone said to me, and I'm just, listen, I don't believe you, because you people are new. You know what I mean? You don't have to believe me. I look at my pictures perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't take offense if someone said to me, hey, can you show proof of that? Because you don't know me. I could be on here trying to scam somebody. I wouldn't take offense. I'd be like, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, I am open. Um, and I didn't even care about that. But there was a lot of stuff done to Allie. And then a lot of things said to me that just didn't sit right with me. And when it comes from a male to a female, it's very different because two women could, yell at each other, hash it out. But when it comes from a male and a female, how do you fight that? You know what I mean?
Right.
You got
Men
two
shouldn't.
people. You got those
What?
who's trying to solve a case, and you got those who's trying to cover up a case.
Or
Take what
those
resonates.
who are trying to gain something, some publicity, or maybe they're working with somebody that
Take
we
it how
don't
it
know
resonates.
about. Let's get on that. So when we talk about, I forgot to even mention this. So I just went over the criminal
And
background check.
16,
I've been
16 is
saying,
in here, but I think she went to sleep.
who? Oh, she probably did. But I've been saying this since Chef's Live last week that, and this is before I pulled the background check. Okay. I've been saying that I think Don's a CI. Why would he get involved? Why would
All
another
right.
player get involved?
So,
Marion,
do
you're
you think?
pretty deep in all this. You're new to this. Your
Mhm.
opinion, but I'm not saying criminal informant, but it could be. I bet you he's a confidential.
But that means he's getting okay. So one or two
No,
things when it
no,
comes to
he
that.
he. That doesn't mean he's getting paid.
Well,
You
let
can you
let
can
let me let me just say this, okay? So one or two things. Either he's getting this for that allegedly. You could do this, and I'm gonna let you off for that. Tell us the
right.
truth so we can cover up for her allegedly, or he's trying to either maybe get the information and do the right thing with it. Now, if it's somebody above him, we
That's
know
what
it's the
he
first
said
option.
in chats.
So it's the first option. Instead of her telling her lawyer allegedly the truth, she tells him so they can go back and backtrack and make it look like it's them too. But the thing was, she was involved too, allegedly, just to get them off and have something over both their heads to make them do whatever.
Damn, that fucking recording's gone.
And that could be the reason why he's saying like, "Oh, I don't want to do anything until court's over." You know what I mean? Like
She could
he
be
could.
telling him the truth, and he could go be reporting back to somebody else what's going on, so they can go ahead and destroy
That's what
whatever
I'm
happened. Huh?
saying.
Allegedly. And that's why I said, hold on,
Cassie,
if
are you
she's involved,
laughing?
I am.
because I
Can
feel
we just
deeply
change the sticker to allegedly?
Right?
that I mean I think that she
Got it. I'm on it.
is I think she is involved allegedly.
I
Look,
agree.
y'all gonna name me allegedly at this point,
Well, you don't have
okay?
to say allegedly. You can say, in my opinion,
I
because,
mean,
well, no, because that is your opinion. Do you believe that she had more to do than what has been? And there's nothing wrong with having that opinion. That is
A-
just your opinion.
Absolutely. Like, absolutely. I think that, by the mom being insanity, the dad being involved, she disappeared right along all this stuff happening because she played her role and she left.
KJ.
Just uh, allegedly. Look, I'm gonna say it for the record,
No,
just in
you
case.
if that's what you feel comfortable saying, you say it.
like,
And
so she, it just, a lot of stuff doesn't add up. Like, why would you go? I mean, she claims that she knew about this from, when it happened, then didn't say nothing for over a month because she was in fear that apparently Courtney threatened her baby. But she doesn't have custody of her baby. The mother
Right.
does. They don't live close. And the mother's, Stephanie's not going to let anything happen to that baby. And
in
that's
my
the only
opinion,
thing.
somebody,
And that's like the only thing where I'm like, I can't get past that.
Well,
somebody else
but
probably threatened her.
Courtney was already trying to get Lily before I think Lily got taken away from Kimmy.
Now, it would
Is
be
how I
crazy.
understand it.
It
I
would
could
be
She
be
was
incorrect.
she was posted on Facebook, but I don't think
Oh,
she doesn't understand. I mean, I don't know, just in her delusional state, she didn't even have custody of the minor son. That he fell through the cracks.
correct.
The mother
He
had
did.
custody.
Yep.
She
Mm-hmm.
passed away. She was squatting in the same address, and that's
Mm-hmm.
how B fell through the cracks and she was able to keep him. That is the
Yep.
only way. So no
Yep.
one was giving her custody of
I
anybody's
just got a
children.
restriction.
For what now?
Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results for 10 minutes due to low visibility, visual quality, or static imagery. All
I think it.
fucking night. This is their own damn background.
Ridiculous.
Do you think that you're the only one? Like Shelby was live, Callie was live. They weren't getting these. Do you think that you're getting reported? Because their cameras were
That's
off all day.
all night. Yeah.
We were fine on everybody else's live all day and all night, and no one had a camera on.
I just appealed it.
Yeah,
I
because
think
this
you're
is
getting
their
reported.
background.
Let me go through the list of people.
Did you do your puzzle piece?
Yeah, it was earlier. You remember the first like 10 minutes? I got warnings like at least 5 times within
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I
And
can't
I'm
see the
like, I
list.
have to show my face. Like, I
The
don't
list.
know what the hell's going on.
I think
Miriam,
it.
can you
I
check
think.
the list? It's not popping up for me. I can't see who the viewers are.
Let me see. Yeah, I can check.
Oh.
I can check. I don't think she's actually being reported. She might be red flagged on TikTok, honestly, without showing her face. I mean, because earlier when she first did it, it gave her a message immediately. You
Yeah,
remember?
it was just giving me warnings. This is a restriction.
So
Yeah, it's weird because we've been live on and off all day, and none of us had our cameras on. No host, no nothing. No one had their
Right.
cameras.
well, you know my routine. Anybody under 100 is getting booted.
Yeah, it is, but I can't I've been trying to do this TikTok live studio shit and I'm never going to be able to because I'm constantly on restriction for
But
not
it's
Don't
only
showing
for
my
the
know.
damn
FYP.
face.
Miriam don't even know the op, so like we don't even know if someone's in here as an op trying to get us taken down. I can't see the list.
I mean, I just take it
Um
anybody I suspect. I mean, I got a good character of judgment when it comes to certain things. And if you're
If
under
you're
100,
in here, if you're in here and you're just listening, just so you don't get booted, can you just comment just so we know, or like just tap the screen something? We don't want
yes,
to boot.
please send your
We don't
heart
want to.
me's like me's.
Yeah, we don't want to boot you for no
Yes,
reason.
both KJs are good if they're in here.
Okay.
Yeah, just
'Cause
like
I'm
comment
going.
something.
Everything will be viewed. Every last one of y'all is being looked at.
All right, both KJ's, Tina. Yeah, just like tap the screen, something, because
KJ,
This
are
is
you still in
ridiculous.
Louisiana? KJ
Did I
with the
just get another
bows.
one? No.
no,
I
we're
got
not putting
6.
anybody. Okay, Kish is in here, but she said she didn't report. I don't think she would have. I can't. I didn't even know Kish was in here. I can't see it.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and Tina.
Ridiculous. Oh, Tish is in
Okay.
here.
I mean, everybody.
Damn,
Everybody pretty
I asked
much.
everybody to say something then, but everybody else was just sitting here listening. Like, damn, you don't want to communicate with us?
Yeah,
All of you
shit.
are awake.
They've been
Aw.
listening.
You good, you good.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
But like, if you got
We'd love to
under a
hear from you
hundred,
guys.
if
Look. We were at 106. Now we're down to 98. Motherfuckers be
honey, if you in
jetting.
here and you don't say nothing, you're getting kicked. So say something, honey, because you got
Honey,
74 followers.
honey, you
Damn.
gotta say something. Becky, baby.
You got 20 seconds. I'm gonna give you that much grace.
Oh, Rook is in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Rook, what you doing up so late?
Okay, everybody say bye to honey. Bye, honey.
Bye, honey.
Honey, we gave you your
Yeah,
chance.
Becky works overnight, so
Everybody
of
else got
course,
a lot of
but we know
followers,
her. Yeah.
so I don't think they're spamming. It's just people that have like 9 followers. Miss
We
Oh,
don't know
Becky
Mary,
coming
Becky.
up.
We don't know Becky. Who's this
y'all know,
person?
y'all know Miss Mary.
Hey, were you
Hey,
following
girl.
that thing out of Huron Beach at all?
Hi, Miss
I
Mary.
mean Harbor Beach.
Or Harbor? I don't know. I just came up here from Florida. I don't know all y'all's little places. All I know is I'm
The one
questioning
that
my life
Jackson Piper
choices.
been
Oh
covering.
Lord.
Yeah, they just found a woman wrapped in blankets and bags in Detroit this
Oh,
evening.
God.
Oh God.
And they said they don't know, like they're working to determine the age and how long she's been there, but it was like right off the side of the road.
Carol, if you don't say anything, you're getting knocked.
She said knocked.
That's not where Jackie and them was looking for that lady, is it?
No, but it's
Okay.
like it's not that far though.
Who was
Hi,
the
Oh
power of
Lord.
Carol.
attorney?
Who
Pete,
was the
why?
power of
Damn.
attorney
Are you
for
talking?
who?
Are you talking about
For
Nancy?
Nancy Guthrie is the son-in-law, Annie's
Who are we
husband.
talking about here?
Someone asked who the power of attorney was.
Oh, that was Tommaso.
Yeah, it's the son-in-law. It's not Annie.
She was like the backup, which is so weird. Um, they were in the septic tanks and like the manholes today. Well,
No, I don't think they were septic tanks. I think those were manholes.
I don't know because on the one article it says it leads to the septic tank. Cass, didn't you read the same?
Right. Yep. Yep.
I think they said it like
That's
went
a
in.
goddamn big. That's a damn big septic tank, bro.
What's she
That's a
hanging out with the four
manhole.
baby turtles? And the ninja fucking like, come on,
They put grandma with the sharks at this point. The
I
fish.
mean,
Crow, you were so close to the game. You
Oh,
were
what's
so
going?
close on your prediction. Um,
My belly hurts. I ate too much.
who do you guys think did it?
says cops seen searching septic tank behind Nancy Guthrie's Arizona house in latest twist.
Okay. Can we
Yep.
search difference between Nancy Guthrie's manhole?
3 detectives were
Bro,
spotted
that
sticking a
sounds dirty.
long pole down the manhole behind the house, although no further information has been released.
Who fell down a manhole?
They were sticking a hole down a pole,
Yeah,
not the
3
down.
detectives were spotted
See?
sticking a long pole down the manhole. Oh,
Shoot.
I seen that.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Um,
That was pretty funny. I'm sorry.
it says it's not clear what led them to search the septic tank or whether they had opened it previously.
Oh shit.
Why
I gotta
was? But
show
the
my
thing was,
face.
they didn't have gloves on, so they moved the septic tank thing without no gloves on. because they didn't have gloves on. So how did they move? If
Ew.
somebody was to put Granny down there and didn't have gloves on,
I'd have on a whole hazmat suit. I ain't sticking anything, my hands, nothing in a septic tank. First of all, my luck, I'm little. My ass would fall right in and I'd be living down there.
I'm
Yeah,
You'd
a
have
you
to,
would.
Polak. I got Polak in me. I ain't gonna lie.
you would have to just throw me like a
You
can
wouldn't
of
have gloves
Pepsi.
on either.
No, no, hell no. I'd have gloves on, but it wouldn't matter because I'd be sticking my hand in it and I'd fall down.
Yeah, I
Oh.
would be head first.
Dude, I
Someone,
tripped going
No, they were
upstairs.
using
I
a
do some
long
stupid shit.
pole, not their hands.
Do you choke
I
on
know.
air too, Allie?
Someone promised me if I fall in a manhole that you guys will throw like Pepsi cans and cheese sticks down to me.
Absolutely. Do you have a preference on the brand of cheese stick? Just so that I know for
No,
future
just
reference.
mozzarella,
Mozzarella? Okay.
any kind on sale. Just toss them on
Wouldn't you
down.
rather we get you out?
I mean, I don't know at this point in my life.
Get me out.
Ma'am, ma'am,
I
it's the
feel like
Get
septic
me the
tank.
fuck out.
it might be a little bit of vacation from all the doctors and hospital visits.
It'd still
Where are
be
we
kind of
at?
shitty.
We're not in jail, right?
No, we're in the
Who's in
septic
jail?
tank.
Oh, get me the fuck out.
Right?
Get me the fuck. Dude,
And
I'll
she
be
just
in
wants
there.
cheese sticks.
Ask
I
my
don't know.
mom. I'd be gagging. I'd be.
I don't know. I think I'm with Alex.
At this point, I'm just
just
like, I
just
want to
leave me
make,
alone.
yeah, like,
No, don't get the rope. Take it back.
yeah, like
What's the
No.
rope?
maybe like three
We
or
need a
four
chain of
days.
people. Hook this motherfucker up to this motherfucker. Hook that motherfucker up to this motherfucker. Get
At
me out
this
of here. We
point,
don't have 5 minutes, so I'm gonna
Y'all and
die.
your weak
I
stomachs.
agree.
Me
At
and
this
Oh,
Alex
point,
is
hell
like
no.
shit.
I'd rather be down there instead of every single day going to a different doctor. I've given more urine and blood ever in my life. All I do is stare at my pee to make
Yeah,
sure.
no, I don't want to stare at my pee.
That's all I do.
Morning Crow, how about them Seahawks?
All I do is stare at my pee. So if I got stuck in a manhole, I'm definitely staying for like 3 days.
No, it's some of y'all have never opened a septic
Well,
tank and it shows.
yeah.
Oh, it don't bother me none.
No, mine
Oh,
just broke.
hell no.
My septic line just broke. What, Allie, like a week and a half ago, if that.
Yeah, it did. Okay,
Allegedly.
I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna take a little break here. Make sure you're liking this, sharing this, sending your heart me's, following the people on the panel. Make sure you're following me. We have late night talks. We have fun with this. We also deep dive into live cases. Make sure you're doing that. All right, get back to it.
Raina, I think me and Allie both agree that the son in law and possibly the other daughter, Annie, had something to do with it.
Yeah, because they wouldn't be searching her house. They're not searching Savannah. They're not searching what's his name, Cameron. It's odd.
Well, neither Savannah or Cameron live in the same state.
Mm.
Right.
Well, no, he
But
I didn't fucking know
but
that. Someone could. Damn.
Annie and Tommaso
Just
do
bought a
live
new
in
house
Well, you know what,
what?
Kat?
recently.
You know what, Kat?
Hmm,
I felt bad that
ma'am?
your team lost, but now you should have texted me that because now I look real stupid on the internet.
My team didn't lose, ma'am.
Oh,
just
That's
know
the other
this.
shards down there.
She put allegedly on her
you
She
name.
know what?
did.
Allegedly, I didn't really live
Allegedly.
there. I'm lying. I'm
Oh, on
lying.
my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all told me to.
I did.
I
I told
just
you. I put
noticed it. I
allegedly.
looked up like, hold on, what
Allegedly.
is this?
Allegedly.
But
Allegedly.
I'll tell you when it's facts.
So Savannah,
And
let's
when you hear
see.
period at the end, that's my like line right there. I'm gonna have a shirt instead of "Are you okay?" It's gonna be period
Period.
the end.
The end.
I'm gonna have a shirt and just be like, "Can we talk it out?"
Can we talk it out? Do you?
Did they actually have a service for Rebecca? Did they hold a
No.
service?
No.
No.
They
They're
No.
Who was
waiting.
gonna?
cremated?
Who was? No. Did
Huh?
I don't
What?
know. They see. I feel
They've
like
had a
they may
candlelight.
have. I feel like Stephanie may have done it, but wanted it done privately.
So
Um.
I do believe that has been said that a service would be done privately, but
Hmm.
Yes.
I think they were waiting
For the
to
baby.
hopefully, yep, there you go.
Yeah, but I mean, you can only stay in that refrigerator for like 30 days. So I feel like it would
No,
have.
you can stay and you can pay to stay in refrigeration for years.
Oh, I don't want that.
Well, but
Well,
no,
I
but
mean, you don't, but they,
we're
and I'm
still
sure the
dealing with
state,
forensics.
yeah.
We're
That's
still dealing
horrible.
with forensics.
I wish that, that's so I forgot about that. I wish that they did do the service and they did it quietly without anybody knowing, because that's sad. I feel like that's more, upsetting to Stephanie and the father because they're not getting that full closure. Like, yeah, they're in jail, but they're not getting that full closure where they can lay their baby to rest. Like they have somewhere to go visit, somewhere to bring her kids.
And the only reason why I asked that is because if the cremation was held, then there's no more whatever evidence they have. That's the only thing they could use now.
All right, TikTok, you're seeing my face.
All
My
right, now leave her
restriction was
alone.
not the appeal was not approved.
My
I
God.
don't know what's going on.
I need to get a
Do you have an
agency.
agency? I was just gonna tell
No,
you. You should get one.
My
I need an
original
agency.
page was permanently banned, and I had an agency.
You did.
Yeah.
Who'd you use?
Oh shit. I'd have to go back and look. Whoever, do you know who Hollywood Studios is?
No, I mean I know one agency person, but I'm thinking I want someone different.
Yeah, do your research, and they keep like a lot of what you make on here.
I think I want something different. Oh, thank you, KJ.
Is Kish still in
But it's
here?
just really ridiculous. The first five, like less than 5 minutes of my live being on, and I've been on since like literally 10 minutes after the Super Bowl, that I got 5 warnings within 5 minutes saying that because my face was not like live.
All I
And
know
now,
is when you were on earlier and I was in here, you were talking about tuna mac and peas.
Oh, God forbid. Don't
All
bring
right,
that shit up.
so Savannah, obviously, her and her family live in New York, and the brother lives in Vermont.
Mm. So they probably all traveled here to be together.
Yes.
Kish, are you still in here?
Rupp said, "Start twerking. Those peeps never get banned."
Twerking in space.
sorry,
And
get it,
Becky said,
girl.
"Facts."
Period. The end. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. My husband says he hates it when I say bye. He says that's a fuck you.
Yeah, TT's been wilding out since the Americans took over.
That's
What?
crazy.
Oh yeah. We're looking at like a month.
Yeah, I can't see the friends list. I'm trying to see. I asked if Kish
Hold
was
on,
in.
I forgot to say allegedly.
Allegedly, I can't see the viewers. So,
I heard they're also filtering things that they don't want said.
um,
Sorry, it was blowing my
just wanted
nose.
to say, I wanted to say on live, Kish is in here watching, I guess. But
Who?
Kish,
Oh.
she
Oh,
kind of,
okay.
I don't, I was bitchy when we were texting. When you were texting me, I was bitchy. Um,
I
and
don't have
I
no
mean,
problem.
that's not me. Like, I don't want to be bitchy. My, even though we're not friends any longer, I don't have a problem with you. I'm not setting out to talk about you or anything like that.
I thought you said Tish. That's why I
No,
said earlier
No,
Tish.
Kish.
no, Kish.
Oh, okay. So
I
I'm sorry.
no, I like. I'm just saying, like, I am not out to badmouth her, and what our issue is with Reggie should not affect anybody else. You know what I mean? And then after seeing 16 right that with him assaulting women, that took me by surprise. So I'm just like,
Hey.
I don't know. Did she? I don't think she said assaulting. Did she?
can we could hold a live.
It won't show the comments. I don't. I didn't remember hearing the assault. I
It was
think verbally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying physically. He's
Okay,
in
all right.
Australia.
Okay, I just yeah, I don't know what I'm just
He can't,
saying. Like
like,
I didn't see that. I did
uh,
see the verbally kind of thing. Like she
yeah,
came at him
yeah. I don't think physically
or
at
he
all.
came at her. I apologize. The
Yeah,
same way I was taken back.
I don't think it was physical at all. He's in Australia. Um, but like I said, like us not being friends anymore, I don't have a problem with you. I was bitchy in the text because I just didn't want to deal with it. But I mean, what Reggie did was wrong, and that's it.
I know we're getting off topic though. Let's go back to what we're doing. Let's not even worry about that. I'm not trying to stop it. Like maybe we need to do a private conversation. I don't want to.
No, I just didn't want her to think that I was sitting here talking about her or anything like that. I have no intention on doing that. That's not going to serve any purpose.
I know. Okay. I just don't want. I don't want to. I just don't want to open up a whole nother can of worms on this live. But we can.
No.
You know what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
A lot of things.
I know. I want to talk about this manhole,
Oh,
septic tank.
Yeah.
yeah, the
Because
septic tank. So what actually led them? So they went to the daughter's house, and then the next morning they're at a septic tank. What led them to the septic tank
We
And
don't
then
know.
came back at the daughter's house again.
All right.
tonight?
No, that was last night or Saturday night.
Yeah,
yeah,
they were at the daughter's house Saturday night, and then they left, and
Weren't
then
they there today
did they
too?
check
Or
those septic tanks
No, it was
no,
Nancy's.
just they just said at her house.
at Nancy's?
Yes.
But
Okay,
didn't they say they were at the
so
daughter's again Sunday?
yeah,
Uh,
I don't know if it was Sunday, but I know that. Well, one of the articles did say that it was like the oh, where's
it
my
was
second?
Sunday night. It was like what's today? Today's Monday. No, it was Saturday night that they were there, leading into Sunday. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. They were there. It was probably from Saturday to Sunday, and then on Sunday they went to the septic tank,
Oh,
which was yesterday. They were at the
oh, y'all
septic tank.
blocked my mom.
oh, oops.
Dang.
Oh, sorry. She must have had 75
I,
people. That must have been her.
Was your
Maybe
mom
just in
honey?
honey.
Wait, was your mom honey?
I don't know. Let me ask her. No, I bet you my mom wasn't honey. I bet you she was some sort of user.
You can unblock it, right?
I hope
I
Yeah.
she's
don't
honey.
know.
Okay.
What? I don't even
She's
know if
like,
she knows. She's like, TikTok just said I have been blocked by the host. And she sent me
oops.
these eyeballs.
Who
Who is
Uh,
Caliber?
calibrate? I have no
She
idea.
must not have commented.
no, she probably didn't because she's being quiet. She's like, I don't want to be heard. I'm like, Mom, you're in the comments. You're not heard.
Oops.
All right. Just say,
Sorry, Ellie's
I'm
mom.
here. I'm listening. Please don't mute me. You didn't have to say who you were, crazy lady.
I didn't know who she was. I
And I mean
No,
that
apologize.
with love.
I didn't even know which. I don't even know her username. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you just know she watches you.
Well, no, I sent her the live earlier.
Who is Caliber? I don't know. Who is Caliber? I,
Calibri.
Um, um, um,
Calibri?
mm, I know. Yeah, look at the account. I'm just
I was just
dropping.
gonna say that.
No,
I'm
stop.
just
What's going on?
because I'm not gonna do this dumb shit.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, well, hold on.
Cannot
We're
speak
getting
for
back on
this.
topic. We're don't drop.
Oh, we're going to talk about the septic tank, Sally. Or Alex,
Yes.
sorry. I think you're the
Good.
only one that can stomach them with me, remember?
Y'all heard
Like,
about
this is
that
why I
Well, I
girl
say,
with
mean,
like,
Pita?
this is why I always say, just take a box and have a conversation. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and do like the
I
comments and
mean, and
bullshit.
that's the thing. Like, if you guys want to take a box, and we want to discuss this and you guys are here, that's one thing, but we're not gonna have a one-sided discussion.
All right.
I'm not
And
going to do that. There's, 4 people coming at me.
no,
and
no, no,
I'm,
no.
you know,
We're not gonna do that either. Like, we're gonna do this respectfully, like if that's the case. And that's up to you as well. Like, otherwise, I don't really want to do that. That's not what I'm here for. Like, if this is something that could be done privately, etc. I'm over here trying to figure out how to unblock my mom once I find out her username.
Yeah.
I
I
wonder how
can
to.
block her, but I
She
need
just
to
sent
know
me,
the
hold
username.
on. My mom's going to take 15 minutes. She's like, I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Can you tell me how to do it? Hold on. This is her texting me. Oh my Lord. All right. Can you guys hold it down without
Yes.
some stuff? Okay, hold on.
Yes. Yeah, I can't breathe.
I'm trying to figure it out. Cause I know I just did something with somebody. I blocked them because I didn't know who it was. They didn't
How
say
is it?
anything.
How is it a group of one-sided? What does it even mean?
I will have to say not in a group of one-sided.
Ah,
Respectfully, I think we'll stay out of it if you have something to say to Alexis. If it's amongst
All
y'all,
right.
we don't. I don't think we're gonna.
BARBARDONOVAN.
That's the username?
Yes.
Wait, let me go look.
BARBAR. How do I
Miss
unblock?
Ridge,
Oh,
did you
there it
want to
is.
come up and say something? Like, did you want to come up just so it won't be no animosity between y'all two?
I don't think he is right now.
Oh, I just got restricted again.
Oh
For
my gosh.
what? The same thing?
The same damn thing.
What the crap?
Oh, there's my mama.
Oh, mama.
I got
I
her.
got a pocket full of sunshine.
Sorry,
All right,
Oh.
Mom.
guys.
It was
Y'all want to see my damn face? Oh,
Do
this
you
is
get
really
restricted when you
stressful to
put the
me.
pickle up? Cause just put the pickle or the thing up. I don't
She
think
Allegedly,
it
could.
this is my
restricted you.
face.
Allegedly, this is my face.
Allegedly, this is who I
Yeah,
am.
allegedly. Oh, I hope you guys are laughing. Yeah.
With you,
All
not
right.
Did
at you.
did Miss Ridge ask to come up?
No.
Did
Oh,
she?
well.
No.
Um.
Uh-uh.
Hmm.
All right, bye. I know. All right, bye. No. All right, bye.
Hi, Ma.
They're all saying hi, mom. All right, bye. She goes. Uh, she goes. You guys are like, hi, mom. She goes, hi, mom. I'm like, you need to go bed. Oh gosh. Oh Lord.
But she doesn't
All
want to
right.
come.
Allegedly, KJ. Allegedly. Sorry, I'm
I'm
just
moving
being
out
a
of my
smartass
face.
now.
I gotta get out
Yeah.
of this bed or I'm gonna fall asleep. You know me. Oh no, here she goes.
Is this Mom again?
Mom. The Guthrie case. Make it interesting. Oh, okay. What did you say? Talk about the Guthrie case. Okay, we're gonna talk about Nancy. All right, bye. All right. Did you guys hear her?
Talk about the go through
she
case.
said
Make it
make it
Oh
interesting.
man,
interesting.
she's on it. All right.
We're going to talk about poop. I mean,
The manhole.
the manhole.
Who goes down a manhole? Like, what is a manhole?
They didn't go
What
down the
is?
manhole. They stuck a big pole down the manhole.
They stuck like it wasn't a big pole. Maybe a long pole, but it wasn't
Long
no big
pole.
pole.
Oh, semantics.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
this
hope today
bun's
we
driving me
get Granny
nuts.
back.
See, this is why I
Well,
don't like being on live
this
because I
is
fuck with my damn
who,
hair.
Alex just knew that we were going to have a Super Bowl miracle. It wasn't a Christmas miracle, but a Super Bowl miracle. And then we didn't.
I, what? I did not. That was Alexis.
I said Alex.
No, I'm Alex. Ellie. That's Alexis.
Yeah, she calls me Alex. My family calls me Alex.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
yeah,
that's
you never
okay.
knew that.
This is
No one
confusing. We
called.
got to just stick with our
See,
usernames, bro.
I listen to everyone.
Listen,
I call her what her mother called her. I make her feel loved. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm a
everyone.
shitty friend.
No,
Stop.
I didn't say
no.
you were a shitty friend.
Stop. I've been told
Everyone,
this.
I,
everyone calls me
I said
Alex.
I thought you were a bitch. Get it right.
KJ, I don't know. KJ, I really don't.
What is going on down there?
I guess, I guess
Nothing.
Reggie's
KJ's
wife
being a
wanted
turkey.
to.
Oh,
Reggie's wife
fuck. Here
wanted to
goes
have
my
a
mom
say.
again.
Hi, Ma.
Yeah, I just want to let you know I'm phoning into the live, and whoever said that you're a bitch and whatever, that was funny. So I'm listening. I'm glad I'm on mute, but I was cracking up. Okay, keep talking because this is funny as hell. All right,
That
I
was
love you. Bye.
allegedly.
I'll phone
That
in
was
to comment later.
All
allegedly.
right. Bye. All right. I'm awake. I'm awake.
She said,
My
I'm awake.
mom.
No,
I
I'm
love
not.
her.
Not
Ugh,
KJ
That
being
was
toxic.
funny.
my mom be
KJ being
funny.
toxic in the
Nope.
chat.
I need to plug my shit in. Stop playing with my hair. My mom's gonna say. Okay.
KJ, you were not.
What?
He said she was
KJ
being a
said she
little
was
messy. I
being
said, in all
toxic in the
honesty,
chat.
I would have rather talked. I would have rather talked to the wife, woman to woman. You know what I mean, than talking to a guy. Like, argue. It's just pointless.
She probably left already. She's probably not even in here no more.
I mean, yeah. It's not even. I don't know. It's not even something that needs to be.
She literally said two things and got under your skin, Alexis.
She really
That's
did,
her.
and let's just don't even. All right. Let's. Here we go with the text messages, y'all. All right. What were we talking about? Me being a bitch.
I gotta put someone on bypass because I can't miss their text.
Y'all are gonna put my mom to sleep if you don't talk.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
All right, let's talk about. We talked about the shithole.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
And it's very large.
let's talk about the affidavit
Okay.
because we talked about it a little bit earlier. So in May of 2025, Nancy signed over a power of attorney, right?
Right.
To Tommaso.
Yep.
And Tommaso is Annie, the oldest daughter. I mean, I don't have to go any further than that. Husband. So, and then she's the next person in line if Tommaso is unalived or passes away. So what now? Is that your
Why
phone,
were they in Granny's
Alexis?
garage?
No, I put
I
it on.
can't with the tapping.
That wasn't me. I put it on vibrate.
I know I could hear it going. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
Oh.
Does anybody else hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
No,
She was
why
texting
him?
like a.
I know.
no.
Now who's calling who?
That's what I said, Snook. Why him? I mean, it is
Well,
weird.
So Annie is a poet, a jewelry, it says jewelry, and an author. So what about Tommaso? Tommaso is a teacher. He's also, I believe, allegedly, he's a principal, but he also is a writer as well. I think he's done one book that's been published, and I could be wrong. What about? That's what I'm saying, over kids. So what about like the money that comes in that? Like we're talking about a teacher, a poet. They don't make a lot of money. We're not talking
Can somebody
about.
look up if Granny had a will?
I did look that up. I
You
didn't
won't be able to
find.
tell that the lawyer. That's confidential. The lawyer holds it. You can't get a hold of
Now,
it.
yeah, but once she's deemed deceased.
He gets her estate.
No.
We don't know. We
Well, we
don't
don't
know.
know. Yeah, I doubt it though.
No, because
Right.
But
power of
not based on
attorney
the
is
power of
only
attorney.
I
why
think it
you're.
comes down to the house. That's what they wanted because they bought the house when she was still, when her husband, Nancy's husband, was still alive. That's where Savannah, which is the youngest child, grew up.
They wouldn't, unless Savannah and the brother said, "Oh, we don't want the house." Like if there's no will, they wouldn't just automatically get the house because power of attorney is for the living.
Right.
So if she doesn't have a will, right, it would go into an escrow account and be amongst all three children. They would decide whether to sell the house, give up their share, whatever they wanted to do. But it would go into that until they figured out what they were going to do.
I don't know. I don't know if Granny was even alive when
But
they pulled her out the house.
I mean, she was alive enough to be drinking Kool-Aid.
If she was drinking Kool-Aid, or if it was spilling from her,
but they might not know that because see how it says like the house, blah 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 blah. They might not know that they don't get it automatically. They might think power of attorney is after life also.
I doubt it. I think Savannah's smarter than that.
Yeah, but
Which
who
is
knows if
well,
she even knows that they made her sign this?
I don't know.
I think that would be the only Aboriginal. Okay, so I know it's gonna get off.
Oh shit!
It's gonna get off topic just for one brief moment. So, I've said before, I think maybe both my children are biracial.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
had
don't like this one.
I gave birth to a baby boy 5 years after my daughter that I put up for adoption. Sorry, you're never supposed to say gave up because I didn't give him up. I placed him for adoption. And when I tell you, I birthed this child, okay, so I have the right to say this. I gave birth to a baby gorilla.
I feel like a gorilla.
The baby Harry?
A baby gorilla.
What does a gorilla sound like?
No, he looked.
Like, tell me what a gorilla sound like. Does that look like one?
Like a hoo hoo ha ha.
Oh, that's a monkey.
Oh.
I don't know. That's not something on my Google search list. It's all Nancy Guthrie.
Sorry. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. You guys are not laughing. Fine.
Is there
Whatever.
a way to find out?
Big box me.
Is there a way to find out? Stop it, that baby did not look like that. He's so cute.
He looks like a baby gorilla.
He does. He look like me.
It
Look
looks
at
like
all
a
that
little baby.
hair.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, a little baby gorilla.
You must have had some bad heartburn.
Oh my gosh, I literally would drink a gallon of milk every other day.
My niece had really
bad.
tons of hair.
Let me see. There's a
She came out looking like a clumpet.
little. Yeah, he had a shit ton of hair.
Oh my god, how cute.
He did get cuter.
Oh, he is cute.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all the show and tell we get.
Is
So
there
anyway,
any
sorry.
Is there any way to Google like where that septic? How far? Like, are they private septic tanks? Do they run? How far do they run?
They don't. They're just, it's a big holding tank, like 1,000-gallon tank.
But are they private or are they connected to other people's houses?
They're private.
Yeah, because they would have to be pumped every so often, every 5 to 7 years or something like that, depending on I guess how big
Depends
they
on how
are.
many people are shitting in your toilets.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I never
No,
knew my.
that's valid.
Wait a minute. Okay, well, new thing unlocked. I never knew my
Not the
septic tank had to
laughing.
be
Oh my
pumped.
God.
So I should probably
How
look into
many
that.
people do you have shitting in your toilets today?
Hmm, 2 technically.
Is there like a
Oh,
maximum
Well,
amount of
Joe, I just
pooping?
thought about
5 to 8
something.
years.
What if he said he went in the house to use the bathroom?
I mean, I have city water, so I don't have to worry about that. So,
Do I
do
have
what
city
now?
water?
No,
What if
I
he
do.
thought that?
I'm
What if
saying,
he
do I?
said?
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to know?
What if he said
So
he
this is
didn't
the Guthrie
just drop her
house.
off,
Do you
but he
pay a
didn't?
water bill?
Yeah.
You probably have city water.
You have
You don't
city
have a
sewer.
septic. Yeah,
No,
sewage.
you
So
have
then
sewage.
why didn't they pay when my septic line blew?
Okay, so it just depends where it blows. Does it,
It blew
Right.
on
if it
it blew on
blows,
my side.
okay, so if it blew on your
Mm,
side,
Yeah.
but like not on the sidewalk or not like in the easement area, because everybody has an easement. That's
I'm gonna
one
tell you a
thing.
secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret. It was 99% my fault because I lived here for 6 years, and every time I pee, I flush wipes down the toilet.
Do
Okay,
you
so
use flushable
I
wipes?
They say flushable, but the plumber
It
was like,
doesn't
"No wipes
matter.
are
yeah, I
flushable."
don't do those
Yeah.
either. You're not
Yeah.
even supposed to stick tampons and shit down the toilet either.
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
still
where
use the
mine go.
tampons,
But
but I don't wear tampons no more. I do the little cuppy thing.
oh, Sledgehammer says septic tank size is based on the number of bathrooms. Okay.
Or
So
Yeah,
whatever
what
you
there's
if?
can afford.
What if they went to the septic tank because he said when he dropped her off, he had to use the bathroom, and he went into the house to use the bathroom, and he left allegedly.
Huh?
That would be the only reason why I would think they'll check the septic tanks.
No, because they checked the septic tank at Courtney's too,
yeah.
if
For
I
what?
remember correctly.
For what though?
For Becca,
Oh, so they were
before
actually
they found
looking.
Becca.
So that means they're looking for Granny in there,
Mm-hmm.
They're
probably.
looking for Granny.
Yeah.
Or like they said, they're looking for something that was thrown in there. I mean,
Yeah.
but if I was the alleged kidnapper or
Asia, I
unaliver,
agree. I agree, Asia. Definitely big enough to.
Hers definitely are.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I don't even know. Like, is it really a septic tank that they were looking at? That looks like a manhole. Like that's a big ass septic tank. That's a big ass hole. Although in
That's why
Michigan,
they had to use a
That's
big
what
ass
he said.
pole.
for real, like I think I could fit 5 of me in there. But no, not really. Like that manhole, I could probably fit 3 of me, 3.5. Alexis, maybe 10 of you.
I
I mean,
know, right?
No,
That's
the
a septic
Mansfields
tank.
are in
They're
the
not down there.
sewer.
It's not a sewer system. It's a septic tank. It's an enclosed
she does
It's a
have a
vacuum.
big
huge house,
tank.
but that house is old. We're not talking about a new house.
Right.
And I'm looking at the aerial
Yeah, but
view. Where's the septic tank? Because it was out in the open. Where is this manhole? Because that was
Yeah.
a big ass hole. That was a burping hole. That had a vent on it and everything. No septic tank that I know of's got a vent hole. Nobody wants to smell that shit.
no, mine has two cement. It's like
I
they're
have a
the
cement
covers.
slab on it and a
Yeah,
little pipe, a PVC pipe coming out.
mine are the cover thingies are like probably I'd say probably at least like 8 inches thick of cement.
I love
And
when
there's
Sledgehammer comes in here because she is so informative.
and there's definitely no vent on it.
There's no vent, right?
Uh-uh. Right. No, not on mine.
Can we
And there
do
ain't
like
no
a?
vent that's as big as when you're driving down the road and you go over the frickin' in the city, you go over the sewer system little vent, like the circle.
Yeah.
That's how big that damn thing was.
And that to me is
Can we do like
a
Google
manhole cover.
360?
That's a manhole.
Yeah.
Can you do like Google 360 around the house?
I can. Let me get my other device. We're gonna have to watch it. I have the
Unless,
videos of it.
That way we can
unless they're
travel
different in the
around the
desert.
house.
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Becky, bless your heart.
I'm for real. From like
No,
backwoods
no, no, no,
Florida,
no.
and
I know.
One
It's
way
What
just your
does
comment
a
was comedic.
septic?
oh,
Wait, why does one choose to move to Michigan from Florida?
So it looks like it was out.
Michigan and
I'm
Florida have a really big, like we have snowbirds.
yeah,
In
but I
Michigan and
No,
came
I
Florida,
like
we're
know.
during the
tight.
winter, and it's usually the other way around. But honestly, I'm opening a stem cell company up here.
Opening a what?
Stem cell company.
Oh, okay. Because I really want to
Had a
move to
contract up
Florida.
here, so
From what
it's
I'm
overrated.
looking, from
Listen,
what
I
I'm,
live in
s-
Satan's asshole when I'm in Florida. Like it's hot. There's no air, no breeze. It's miserable.
Where in Florida did you live?
The Florida Georgia line, like right in the Panhandle, the capital.
Oh, okay.
All right,
So
this
I went
is
from
what it
like the
looks like.
backwoods to Detroit.
Right?
Come on, why can't I?
I think it was behind the house, outside the fence line.
That's what it looked like it because it was like
Yep,
in the sand.
yep.
All right, all right. So that's one. It's hard to do this because it's not like in the same spot. Hold on.
I mean, that's kind of a big hole.
That's what she said. But
That's not how it works. That's not. Now those. These are what. Oh wait, that's what's in question right here.
I was just gonna say that bottom, yeah, that one kind of looks the same.
How summer heat affects your septic system in southern Arizona. All right. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong.
Interesting. They're just so big.
Ooh, grow septic. Scorching summer temperatures are the way of life in southern Arizona, but while most homeowners think they're keeping their lawns green and their air conditioning's running, few stop to consider how their heat impacts their septic system, etc., etc. We're done with this. It's added. Okay, so one of our biggest indirect effects are summer heat, kindle pools. All right, is there any pictures? I'm a picture book kind of girl. Oh, my appeal got proved.
Well, it's about
Haha,
time.
bitches.
Right?
Keep fucking restricting me. Or whatever. Reporting me. Ha! I won two now.
Good.
All right. Can you see I don't know where my phone is because it's like way off?
Oh,
Hold on. I'm about to get reported again. Watch. Septic. Riser? Would it be a riser?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what a riser is.
Oh, that does kind of look. Oh, yeah.
That's a riser.
Oh, a septic riser. Vertical extension.
Well, that looks deep as fuck.
It's only a tank. It's got to only be like 10 feet deep
Yeah, but I
because they got to
mean,
drain it.
you can definitely fit a human in there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I was thinking
Yeah, if it
like,
ain't full,
I
Right?
mean, even if it is, what,
they be
some water gonna
float.
come out? Yeah.
Oh, can't. What
septic
the?
Ugh.
tanks have a leach field. It has pipes and gravel to filter the water. I'm reading Sledgehammer as she's educating us, by the way. All houses have a riser breathe, uh, breather pipe.
I don't know why you would name your fucking septic company Gross Septic. Ew. Like, at least name it like beautiful septic, something.
It's
Like,
like if you dropped a rock into an outhouse tank, it will submerge.
all right. Well, I guess we figured that out. So it is a possibility. Guess I gotta put my face on because I just got another restriction.
Oh my God.
I just appealed it.
The crap, man.
I swear you all want to just see my face or you want to see my room. Sorry. Ain't nothing special. Y'all should see my room at home though. It's pretty special. I got deer and disco balls on the deer. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyways, so do you think she's down there?
Probably not.
I think what they were looking for is either he used the bathroom or you know how Granny had that Kool-Aid by her thing. Why wouldn't it be all going all the way down the driveway? So I think they thought Granny got covered up with something to stop her Kool-Aid, and that's maybe they were looking for a towel or a rag or something that they used to cover up Granny. I
I
don't know.
think when they decided, well, like not decided, when the Kool-Aid was spilled out the front door, because obviously they went out the front door, allegedly went out the front door, that she panicked. I'm gonna bleed out. I've got my blood thinners. Like anybody that has ever heard blood thinners knows you're not gonna make it. Like you're gonna bleed out. Like you're not gonna stop bleeding. Like
It
I don't
doesn't
know.
clot.
I think that
But
the
so
person or persons went back in the house, got enough medication in their hand. So have they done fingerprints on the pill bottles? That's another thing. Whose fingerprints are last on those pill bottles? And if they did go back in, didn't take the full pill bottles because they're saying that she didn't have her medication, which tells me that they didn't take the pill bottles. That did they take some pills out of there to help stop the bleeding or to thin the blood to stop the bleeding?
That's one story. Like that's one story that Granny was alive when she left, and you know they allegedly took the blood thinners, took her out the front door, got some extra pills from her medication, and then the other story is Granny never left alive. She was actually unalive, and then brought out the house allegedly, and when she got dropped off, nobody. That was it.
well, it
I don't know.
said the newest update was yes. Well, it's what are we
Yesterday.
in? We're in the Monday now, so Sunday. That the family requested 24-hour presence at the mother's home, and they approved it.
What?
And yeah, I guess the kids requested they wanted like a cop there 24 hours to I guess watch the house,
We're about
and it
seven
was
days late on
approved,
that.
Well,
right?
there's been presence on that house since this was reported.
Yeah, but there's been no police
There's,
present 24 hours a day watching it.
I don't believe that.
Did
So
they
it
find
was
her phone
approved.
at the house?
I think they said the
I've
cops
heard.
have it, yeah. Um, it says, so going forward, it says February 8th, going forward, a police will be there. And then tonight they put up that bulletin board. But
So one or two.
in 12 hours, the ransom's due.
In one or two, either one, Granny was alive and she
Annie
walked out the
hired a
house.
security company to watch their house. Annie and Tommaso, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
she hired a private security to watch, like Annie hired it for herself.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Nancy's. I'm like, there's been somebody there the entire time.
No, the
My
cops
thing,
will be there 24 hours now, which I guess makes sense because the ransom's tomorrow. or today, but um Annie did hire it, and it was such a coincidence. She hired it like literally right when they were searching her house.
It was just weird to me that her husband dropped Granny off and he left. Like as soon as she closed the garage, he left allegedly. My thing is, I really don't think I think Granny was unalived and then took out the house. Like allegedly. Like I think that I don't know why, because then it leads to a case on Monday. Oh, Granny is unalived, and allegedly that Granny is unalived in the because the ransom notes don't make sense. It doesn't show where to send a Bitcoin. It just says that they want Bitcoin, but how can you respond? Even if I had the money for the Bitcoin right now, where would I send it? There's no return to sender.
You're gonna do it live. That's what they're doing. They're responding by these rebuttals.
I
So
wonder
say
if, do you
so
think today, since today's like the last deadline, that like say like an hour before, they're gonna send a thing saying like this is where to send it, so they didn't have it for the 8 days to try and find it?
but they had it Thursday. Like say they had it Thursday. They had the Bitcoin Thursday, and they were willing to send a ransom note on Thursday just to get Granny back. There's no return to sender, and there's nobody to get a hold of.
No, that's why they're pleading publicly, and whoever's has her is seeing it, and that's how they get the next, note. It's like it's very odd, but they did say now police will be there. I'm guessing it says the family requested it, but it says no trespassers allowed. It's private property. So I'm wondering if like random people were just like trying to go into the house or up to the house or what they were doing.
It's like, okay, so when the kids made the plea, the last plea they made, they said that we have the money and that we're willing to send the money, right? It's like, okay, so if they were ready Saturday or Friday, the last plea they came up with to send the money, they couldn't send it. They're waiting on whoever to do it to respond. And now it's like hot water at Annie's house. So if Annie's husband was involved allegedly, he can't send out another note because he's in hot water.
Hmm.
So, do you think honestly that somebody else is going to send out another ransom note or where to send it? Because I don't know. Like I don't know what happened to Granny. It's only speculation. She left alive or she left unalive, allegedly. One of the two.
Now, if she was unalived, allegedly, they said that there was only Kool-Aid out front. Where would it have been done? Because the house. Now I know they did f up the
Like, did
crime
she hit her
scene.
hand coming out? That's why I thought she was bigger than 150 pounds.
No, I told you she's tiny.
She don't look tiny in the pictures. I've seen her on the Today Show.
I
See,
still
that's the
think it's
thing
bigger
touchy.
than all of this, and they're just trying to pin it on a
I do
person
too.
to try to make it make sense. And that's why they're not, it's at the family. It's not about her. They're trying to
They
put
want,
the
yeah.
family through hell, wondering what's going on.
Did
He
you
may know
see?
something, but I don't think he's the one that did it.
Did you see the way that Annie looked down when they were like just like bring our mom home, like in part of the conference? She looked down.
Or the Silence of the Lamb quote.
No, this was the one saying we'll pay. She
Mm.
looks down in part of it, and you can see like it gave vibes like she's probably not alive. It was kind of heartbreaking.
But then it leads to the by the scene not being all the way covered, they can't pin that on nobody else. Like who are they gonna who are they gonna pin it on when evidence could have been planted there? Or say somebody didn't like somebody and they're like, oh, well, I'm gonna put you here even though I did it, allegedly. You know what I mean? Because the
Yeah.
house was supposed to be secure. So that like the defense is gonna say, if this person, like the neighbor I heard allegedly they had an altercation or something like that, and they try to plant it on a neighbor, and he didn't do it, I don't know. It's
And my only other thing is like, so Annie, yes, they're searching Annie's home, which is odd, but Annie's the only one that lives in the state. So they wouldn't be able to use as evidence, like, oh, well, Annie or Tomas' fingerprints were on here, there, because clearly it's her mother. He dropped her off. Like, they could be like, well, what do you mean it's my mom's house? Like, of course my fingerprints are going to be there.
Well, yeah, they're his fingerprints, Annie's fingerprints.
Yeah.
Savannah, maybe because she's not close by. Where does the brother live? Does anybody know where the brother lives?
I think Cassie said it.
didn't he just come out the
Savannah
military?
lives in New York, and the brother lives in Vermont. He is a retired
Air Force.
F-16 pilot.
Is with the
And
Air
we don't
Force.
even know,
Yeah,
like,
something like
we
that.
don't, the press conference, they're on the sofa. It could be being held at Nancy's house. We have no idea because they opened and closed that house as a crime scene more times than I can count. So they could be sitting in that house doing it.
Oh no.
It's giving Carmen San Diego vibes.
Where
Mhm.
in the world is Carmen San Diego?
It's given like, okay, we are 13 hours. Oh, no. Yeah. 13 hours away from the deadline. When are you going to send where to send it? Is she okay? Was there like, and there was never, we don't know, like they asked for proof of life. And what was in that note that made them switch their tones real quick and be like, we'll pay? Because the first note, they didn't seem
I just got
extreme.
restricted again.
Oh,
People.
The first note didn't seem like they had a huge urgency, but as soon as they got that second one, it seemed like everything shifted.
Is it blurry on my front page?
No.
Or
no,
Oh,
is
not
it just too close? Like maybe I should back off or I don't freaking know. I'm so over this. I know they need to show the person that was reporting. Like I've been reported all night for the same damn thing. For not showing my face. Stop. Stop it. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, keep going. Or not. Who just dropped? Becky?
with the good hair.
So it
What good
says,
hair?
it doesn't even say a virtual church. It says they reported her missing after she did not show up
Right.
for
That's what I'm
church.
saying. People are like, after the church thing, I'm like, yeah, she never showed up to church. They didn't report it. Like, it's allegedly or supposedly, as I think was what I heard. It was
Oh,
supposedly virtual.
It doesn't
Sledgehammer
say,
said it might be because of the green bottle in your background.
yeah, but it was
Oh,
happening even when she was using the other
Right,
ones.
right,
all
yeah.
of
yeah,
them.
it's
Yeah.
somewhere reporting because we were
Why I've
live
been.
all day.
That's why I've been switching it. You can't even see it with the allegedly, right? Or maybe that's just me. Oh well, it's not approved, so
I don't know.
shit balls.
It's everything is alleged until we find out the truth and find out what actually happened. And they got to come with some kind of proof because right now we don't have no proof of nothing. Only thing we got proof of is Granny's gone.
Dang it.
Okay, so she didn't have, wait a minute. She didn't have dinner with the whole family. It says
No.
she returned home from a So, okay, now this makes me question this again. Because I was like, oh, the family saw her. No, she only had dinner with Annie and Tomas and then was supposedly taken home.
Oh God, put the other one
So
back on.
no one else was there. So no one else can say they seen her or saw her alive other than these two people.
Why were they saying
I
it was
am
like
18
family
and
game
older.
night or something?
What, Melissa?
Why were they saying it was family game night or something? Or am I making shit up?
No, they did say that, but
It
now it's
was.
saying that she was at Annie's and it was only Annie, Tomas, and the mother.
Huh.
Let me read more. Hold on.
I think I like the raccoon the best. I think he's the serious
I
guy.
love the raccoon.
I know.
He's
Tech
not as
does the raccoon
distracting
best.
as the damn he's not
I
as
feel like
distracting as the
I feel
pickle.
like I got a couple screws loose in my head. 'Cause
Well,
I'm laying down. Hey, I don't have
So
screws loose.
the time cutoff is in 13 hours, and they haven't even identified if this second letter is authentic.
What the hell?
Do you think I'm gonna get reported with this one? I'm putting this bitch in the dumpster. All right, wait. God dang it. All right. Hmm. I bet you I know who's reporting me.
Mm, do I know?
Did you say Donald?
I said, do I know?
Oh, well, I don't know, but it's pretty. Could be anybody, but I don't know. It's
So
giving me a
that
name like.
so that's two new pieces of the puzzle. They said family game night, so I thought like I was under the impression like maybe Savannah flew in, maybe it was like an occasion because they said oh the whole family. No, it was just Annie and her husband.
Do we know that to be a fact?
Yeah, Prima Sheriff's County gave a statement to people today.
Hmm.
Saying who was there?
There was just Annie, the husband, at the dinner. It was just Annie, the husband, and the mother. And it was at
Okay, but
Annie's
what about
home.
game night?
That was that was the night.
That was not a
Right, but
thing,
they went out to
apparently.
dinner, right? They went somewhere and went
No,
to dinner.
no, it was at Annie's house.
The dinner was too?
Yeah,
And then how do you have a game night with three people? I mean, you
right.
can.
I guess a small one. Maybe they play Monopoly.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Look
probably
up
gin
the
rummy
article.
or
Type in
something.
Nancy Guthrie people. It was posted.
Yeah, to me, family game night sounds like, there's 10 people. Like,
Right.
I don't
I
know.
mean, what are you gonna play with three people? Maybe gin
It was.
rummy,
I mean, the old people like cards.
spades.
It was
I think they were
posted.
playing Manjoni allegedly, like the Manjoni, something like a
Mahjong.
Jenga kind. Yeah,
Oh,
Mahjong.
I got heartburn.
Isn't that like a two-person game?
I thought it was like a one-player game.
I don't know. I never played it. I don't even know what that
I
is.
did on my phone. I think
Cribbage.
it's
All right, cribbage. That makes a little bit more sense.
so. If you look up people, they posted it 6 hours ago, and they got. That's where they said like the police presence will be there at this point. I thought it was a two-player game because I played on my phone, and it like links me with other people.
The hell, I played it on my phone before too, and I thought it was one player.
Well, I mean, I'm just playing. I don't know who I'm playing, but
All right.
Yeah, cribbage is two person, right?
So probably you would
I
think
have no
Amy and the
idea.
mother.
I don't know. Still not game night.
No, that's not like a game night. Like when they say like a family dinner and game night, I'm thinking like grandkids, the whole family. Like this was something that
Yeah.
was planned. This was just a random dinner. She went 4 miles down the road, and I don't know. She could have had a cheesesteak. Not
You
a big
can't
deal.
call a game night without at least four players. Period. The end. I don't know. I don't know. Something's fishy here.
I really, I really hope it isn't them, and I hope that she is returned. I don't. Do
The
they
kid.
have
What's
kids?
the kids? Are you talking about? Does Anna have any kids?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's what they're asking. Does anybody know?
I haven't seen anything mentioned actually.
Me neither.
I'll go Google it. Hold
Because
on.
I didn't even think
Uh,
about it.
it's
we're now at
eight.
7. This is the seventh
No,
day. Well, this is the 8th day, but we're a
yeah,
week.
eight.
A week in.
Sledgehammer says Annie has two. Well, they weren't listed. It just said
I
at
wonder how old
Annie.
are they still in the house?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on.
And then if they are still in the house, are they like kids that are involved in the family, or are they, you know, anti-family, gonna hide in the room, go out with their friends, not want to play cribbage because I've got a 21, almost 21-year-old son, and then my own biological 21, almost 21-year-old, and then an 18-year-old, and neither one of them still to this day won't play cribbage with me. Although I don't know how to play cribbage, I do have the game.
It says she has one kid. It doesn't have the age. It says they share a kid.
What about him besides the one shared kid?
Well, they've been married since 2006. So it just says they share one kid together.
Yeah, but she's the older one of Savannah, and Savannah
She's
looks.
she's 56.
How old is he?
I don't know. Hold on.
Hey Siri, does Tommaso, Annie's husband? What? Did you just not hear me? It's not like me. Annie Guthrie's. Tommaso Ciani, Nancy Guthrie's son-in-law, was called a great manifester. That doesn't say something. Manifester. He manifests in his own world. What?
Hmm.
Um. Hmm.
It says that she made $28,000 in 2024, and then there's no record on what she made from teaching in 2025.
$28,000 compared to Savannah's $8 million a year that she makes from the
Yeah,
Today Show.
it says Savannah's net worth is $40 million.
I've
And her
also heard
sister made
80 million.
20,000 a year.
She makes 8 million a year. Savannah does, and then 20 what?
28.
26, 28.
Yeah, but she also works doing something else. Hold on. And it's like a whole thing saying, like, because of the money, this is why the spotlight is on them. It's like a whole article someone published. Hold on. I believe Nancy's house is in trust. Isn't that public record?
Yeah. Okay, so Annie Guthrie is a writer, a jeweler from Tucson. She is the market director at the University of Arizona Poet Center, where she recently curated a national symposium. Did I say that right? Poetry off the page is what's featuring poets who work in hybrid multimedia forms and in other art forms such as film, theater, books, arts, and dance. Her husband is her greatest teacher. He is a great manifester. He writes poetry with his lifestyle. She added he is 50 years old according to the public records. And how old is Anna or Annie?
56.
56, but they broke it down. Like, they're saying they bought the house for, or it's worth 650,000. But on like the articles that I'm reading, it's like, okay, well,
Yeah, I was just getting into the band thing.
where did the money come from? Because it doesn't add up with both of their jobs and what they make. It says like the revenue off her book makes like $1.50 per book, and it's not like, a bestseller flying off the shelf.
Yeah, and like one or two of the band members have some funky backgrounds.
Well, one of them was all right. Okay, so Tommaso is listed as playing bass and vocals for a Tucson band called Reverb Nation. One word. Quickly, the newly formed band began work on a number of pieces. What is this word? Hold on. Guncalves stated composing before their meeting. Okay, that doesn't matter. The songs were grungier compared to the band's repertory in its debut, Life, Love, Murder. What?
What?
What did I just read there?
So he's a sixth grade biology teacher. He has been for 15 years, and he makes like $50,000 a year. And what they're so concerned about is with their
What the
network
fuck?
worth and everything. The house is now ranging from 650 to $1 million. Why and how would you buy a house to put yourself in such deep debt? They also take lavish trips to Italy. It says his hometown. I don't even think he has I don't know if he has dual citizenship. Um, I know my grandparents did, and my mom and my aunt did, but I don't, like, I never did. I never been there, but they go to Italy often.
Oh no, it says here, you gotta listen to this. The songs were grungier compared to the band's repertory in its debut, Life, Love, and Murder. An online bio for that band reads, also, this is in quotes, also, as would follow for the rest of its tragedy, trajectory, sorry. The band began playing shows locally in Tucson and at times in Phoenix and Flagstaff, with mostly local but some national acts. This is the Prides, Liars, A Place to Bury Strangers. The band members met in 2007 through newspapers and online ads. This is insane. Like, who comes up with those names? What? That's not what I'm gonna name my band. That's not what I'm. What in the hell? What the hell?
What the hell, Yante?
Seriously, it's giving me creeped out vibes. Like I got goosebumps. Miriam, where you at, girl?
Okay, so it says that he does have dual citizenship. Thank you. His children. Wait, he has children. Someone commented and said that they live in Italy. Okay.
Listening
Um,
to y'all.
he also,
He's got
it
other
says,
children in Italy.
that's what the comments say. It says that,
See, that's what I'm saying.
it says that
That
he,
motherfucker got child support up the yin yang.
her, it says that Savannah's net worth is 40 mil, her husband's is 6 mil, and they took evidence out of Annie's house.
Who's 40
But it,
mil?
Savannah,
Savannah. What about we're talking about Annie and Tommaso?
she
What's
has,
their
she
net
has,
worth?
she has no net worth. She's basically in debt. Do we
Yeah,
know the address of
exactly.
Annie? Do we know the
So
address of
does this
Annie?
mean allegedly Savannah helped them get that house to be closer to the mother, and they were in so much? She said she wasn't helping them because they probably all already owe her money allegedly.
It could be.
Does anyone know like the
What's
address of
Granny's net worth?
nothing? The house
Oh,
was paid off. Her husband passed in
so that
1988.
I'm going to
she's
bed,
got a
y'all.
network.
Good night.
Good night.
Who's going to bed?
Yeah,
Sassy, I think.
I don't. I mean, I can't see it being high. I'm sure Savannah took care of all her needs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that seems like more of the story that
So
Savannah
Savannah's
allegedly.
net worth is 1.1 million. That okay, her house, her personal net
So
worth is largely
mhm.
comprised of savings from her career at the University of Arizona. So the house is 1.1 million. So I was way off. I said a half a million.
So allegedly, Savannah could have helped them get that house to be closer to the mom. Then they end up in debt somehow, some way, because she seems like the only one that could have helped them afford it. So maybe she paid for the house for them and then told them to pay her back. Allegedly,
I don't
like
know.
that seems like they were in debt because the house was so expensive. The guy seems like he got a sick poetic mind of justice.
Right, but if my brother, my stepbrother, my
Allegedly.
mom's only child, gave me money, which is never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. If he gave me money to buy a house to take care of my mom, I don't give a shit if I couldn't pay him back. I'd say, "Don't tell you, I ain't gonna kill my mamas to pay you back. I ain't gonna kidnap her." Like this don't make no sense. Like even if Savannah gave her the money to buy this house and she was in debt, that doesn't like there's more. If there is a debt to be repaid, it's not to Savannah because Savannah's not gonna want to have her mom unalived
Uh-uh.
for the money back.
Savannah didn't allegedly. Probably Savannah didn't know about it. She probably didn't know that. Even I think it was just the sisters thing, and they try to make it look like Granny was just abducted allegedly, and now they want a ransom. Who's gonna pay the ransom? Savannah. Who needed money? Them. How? Maybe did they ask Savannah for money before that? Maybe. I
Wait,
mean, allegedly, who knew?
can can you guys check the group chat because I don't know some a wild ass text just came through.
Coincidental that Sassy Cassie just dropped.
What's that mean?
What happened?
Girls, ladies and gentlemen, here we goes with the drama.
What happened?
Freaking Don is pissed off. He says, so I leave the live and people run their mouth about me. That's cool. Why even be a part of a group then? Okay, listen, if anybody knows me, I don't do groups no more. I'm me, myself, and I. However, I do have friends that I like and I want everybody to be a part of it, but like, I didn't create this group. And I'm not sitting here saying anything, but if you're gonna say one thing and it says another, then I don't know what to say.
Who left
I
the group?
wasn't
I don't have anybody's number saved yet. Who left the group?
Nobody left the group. I'm just saying that Sassy just left
Yes, it
the
did. Someone
box.
did.
Oh. Cassie left the conversation.
I didn't
4:45,
say
3 minutes
nothing.
ago.
What the
I didn't say
hell?
nothing the way because if it was him, I would have said the same thing. Like, why would you be messing with a woman like that? So I mean, I wasn't trying to down nobody if that's what he's talking about. Because I know I
No,
said I gave my.
he's talking about me.
Um,
Oh.
I don't know why you say that
Oh.
though.
I just texted Cass. Like, I'm like, what this?
Yeah. Cassie.
Wow.
You want that dick, don't you, girl?
That's wild.
You're gonna go all the way up. You're gonna come all the way up here from Virginia, girl, for that dick. Is what it sounds like to me.
Ellie, you're stupid.
Even after you
That's
went over the
hilarious.
iChat.
Oh my god. See, this is why I don't do eye chats. But I'm sorry. I did that over a week ago when this drama was going on, and I was trying to clear my name, and I did clear my name. Like, I don't have enough fucking lot hide from
I feel
nobody.
different.
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't you want that information if you were talking to him? I mean, she should, like, I'd have been glad to have that info,
Well, she done provided it to him. And then, oh,
obviously.
listen to
She said,
this. Cassie said to me at 3:18. Wait a minute. Sorry. Let me quote that again. Yeah, 3:18.
So
You
she
can
told him
see
what
the
you did.
way
What
I
you told
skate
him.
around some things. I don't try to speak on things that aren't my business. Pretty sure it is your fucking business because you made it your fucking business. Oh,
And then she
Did
said,
she
I'm
tell
going
him
to
what you
bed.
told her?
Yeah, sounds like it.
yeah, well, yeah. She didn't
Well,
say
you
I
don't.
told him, but she let Miriam look in the group chat.
I'm not in no group chat, girl. I
Oh,
ain't got no parts of that. I'm not
Dang.
parts of no group chat.
oh my head. All right. These people give me a fucking headache. Like I can't with the dumbness. Stop on the bullshit. You got,
no,
you're.
I don't think it was Cassie that told him because I'm texting
Well,
her
why
telling
not?
her
Why did she leave the group chat?
because she's saying that she was getting chewed out. So I don't
By
know who.
who?
I don't know. I said like call me, and she was like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, no, call me. Like I feel bad. Like she shouldn't be
No, she don't want
getting.
to call because she knows she's gonna get her ass chewed by me. Don't call me, girl. Because right
Mm-mm.
now you looking like you guilty.
That's crazy. So she literally said goodnight like she was going to bed, and the whole time they're all in a chat room.
Lying ass
Group.
motherfucker. I'm
And
sorry, but I
she
don't do that.
messaged you and sent the messages that you sent to her to him.
Yeah, well, I sent them to Alexis too. I mean, I read them off.
Well, I mean,
I
so
ain't got
what
nothing to
is there to
hide.
hide? Is he hiding something? Does she know something
Yeah.
that he's hiding? I mean, what
This
is
is
there
what
to
he
hide?
just
What's the
said.
big effing deal?
He goes, "Yeah, I lied about my charges and I'm an informant." Seriously?
No, it must
Of
be iChat lying.
Nobody's talking about behind your back, Dawn. It was brought up earlier by you saying you had a DV charge that I already knew wasn't accurate from last week when you were in Chef's Live. When I was getting my ass pummeled for trust, and I ran it. I did. So when Alexis was pouring her heart out, I didn't say anything. I left it alone, I forgot about it. I was still not feeling good. I was just waking up. And then I remembered it tonight. And I shared it with her privately. And then it was brought up again by Sassy Cassie. And Sassy Cassie tried to say a whole different story than what you said earlier. It was similar, but it was a little different. And that's when I brought it to light. So,
But that whole conversation started about, like, I was like, I'm not involved in it because I just found out about all this on Friday. So I really don't know what happened from last year to now. And she was like, well, I'm kind of involved in it.
yeah, well, that's
And
why I was like, say it, girl. You were involved in it. Might as well say it, remember?
and
Tonight?
she was like, yeah, she was like, this is how. I was like, well, how are you? Like, what does this have to do with you? How are you involved in it? And that's when she came out. She was talking to him, and her and court Kimmy were fighting. And I'm
See
like,
why
why are
I
y'all
don't do
fighting over?
groups?
But that was the thing. Why? So you liked him, but like I told her, it wasn't no bash for you or him, because if it was any of y'all, I would have told y'all the same thing. Like, why y'all messing with that kind of like y'all fighting with
Right.
Kimmy over a man?
Well,
Am
Don
I
hasn't left the
wrong?
group yet. I think Don's
Like,
gonna realize who his the true person is, and that's not fucking Cassie Sassy, because she just sat right here and bashed him too.
She, I'm texting her and I'm trying to
What's she saying?
like help her and Don
I
because
would have told any of y'all the same thing I told her. Like, I wasn't bashing him and I'm not bashing her. But at the
yeah,
end
I
of the
mean
day,
I guess someone went and told him what was being said in the live. I don't
Who do you
know.
think told him?
I don't,
Nobody cares
there's
enough, I don't
screenshots.
think.
There's screenshots.
How?
Of
It's
what?
alive.
Of like
probably me telling her that he probably
No, that
wasn't
you
worth
can't have
it.
screenshots of that. They got screenshots
no, no.
of
There was
the
like
of my of
screenshots
the
of
iChat.
no. There were screenshots of like him saying like I'm not good
Oh,
enough for
screen
you. Like why?
recordings.
No, just like a message he sent to her. Like it wasn't like he started, flipping out on her.
Then
Yeah,
why'd
because
she
she
leave the
said
chat? Is she scared of
she's
him?
involved. So when she was like, why I'm involved, because I was like, I wasn't involved. I was like, I'm not involved in this.
He just
Are they
said
both informants?
he he just said that
Oh.
someone reached out to him and blew his phone off.
I want to see that,
Maybe,
Don. I know you're listening. I want to see it.
but at the
Show
end of the
me the
day,
proof.
y'all,
Show me the money.
it's only common sense that why are you okay? This man's 40 something years old messing with a 21-year-old that slept with her mama boyfriend, her sister's boyfriend. Her sister's unalive and the baby is missing, and you're sleeping with her. Why are y'all fighting over that man?
Amen.
Allegedly, like, what is it? And I told Cassie the same thing. Like, girl, you need to reevaluate yourself. So obviously they were on the phone pillow talking about something that she might know and she might not know, allegedly. I don't know. But I would have told any one of y'all that if y'all was wanting to mess with anybody that
It
they
is
messed with.
rugs. That's what
I don't
somebody's
know.
saying in the comments. This chat getting heated. All right.
But
I'm going to be quiet for just a second. I go potty.
But y'all, I'm not wrong for that because I would have told any one of y'all that like that it was only fair. If she came to me and said she wanted to spill out to me why she how she got involved, and when she told me, I gave her my honest opinion. Like, girl, what are you doing? Why would you? But it's too late because you were already on the phone pillow talking with him. And that's when I said anybody involved, anybody trying to cover up anything, anybody lying needs to be held accountable. And that's when everything just blew up. So what's really
Mm-hmm.
going on?
Right.
Because that's what I said. Anybody that's pillow talking, hiding this stuff, and it's a baby missing, it's a girl unalive. If you're covering up for this and you're working with somebody or it has to be a bigger agenda, you need to be held accountable just as well as the people that's already locked up.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong for saying that?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. They're just as bad. If you're sitting up here saying, oh, Kimmy didn't have nothing to do with it, allegedly, if she didn't have nothing to do with it, then why not be open and honest about it? You're nitpicking on what you say because she what she probably done told you, what you done
Mm-hmm.
told Cassie allegedly. Like who
Yep.
knows? We don't know. But when I said anybody involved, anybody hiding this, anybody trying to cover up anything when there's a baby missing, a girl unalive that been tortured allegedly
Mm-hmm.
for 18 hours allegedly, you need to be held accountable. And you have the same charges against you as everybody else because that's not what are you covering up? The fact that she's guilty or not guilty? Like what is it allegedly? Like what is it? And when it comes down to a baby, I'm highly upset. I don't give a fuck about the grown ass adults. I don't. Y'all grown. If you want to mess with some man who's messing with some 21-year-old that done slept with everybody and they mama allegedly, then that's your business. It has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, and you told her that.
It's not my hoo ha that's gonna get infected. I mean, just to be honest, y'all, like if we're gonna talk about it, talk about it. But when it comes down to that baby, that's why I'm here. I'm not here because well, let me spill to you on why I'm involved. I don't care why you're involved. If you're involved for the wrong reasons, that's on you. I'm not.
God.
Like for real, y'all. Like I don't. I'm upset because I'm not even upset about her and him. I'm upset that if the cover y'all trying to cover up for a baby gone missing and doing whatever happened to the baby because we don't know. We don't know if the baby's alive, if the baby's somewhere. We don't know. We're trying to find out. And all this person this and this person covering up this. If Kimmy told him the truth, so he could go tell somebody else to cover it up allegedly. If you get caught, you need to be held accountable.
Yeah, I agree.
And whoever you got running the show for you to keep you out of whatever you're into needs to be held accountable.
I hate when people are upset. Cass is really upset because she's getting chewed out. Like,
I
it
don't
just.
care that she's upset. I really don't. Why did
But
she
why
leave
is
the
he upset
chat?
that she said anything? Why are you upset that she said anything?
Mm,
Alleged. Like, what is the big
Who?
deal if she says something? Why is Don
Who,
upset?
me?
If no Don. Why is
Done.
Don
Right.
upset? Because you scared she said something? Allegedly, is that what it is? That you're scared that she said what was said? No, she didn't.
I
But
mean,
she said
she.
why she was involved. And the reason why she said she was involved, because you might have told her something that could be make her accountable too, allegedly. I don't know.
Hmm.
Everything I say is allegedly because I don't know. I just been on this case since Friday. So I don't know what is going on and who is who
Oh,
and
how do I move you to this box so I
what
can
is
put
what,
allegedly
y'all.
under you?
I think that he should, like, and that's what I'm trying to do, like, have him, talk to Cass. Like, she's upset. I hate to see anybody upset
What is there? I mean, why is she upset though?
because, like,
I,
he's going in on her.
Cause Don's upset, so she's upset.
No, no,
Shoot, after
no.
what she just learned, I'd have told him to get kick
He's going,
rocks.
get
he's,
bent.
He's like freaking out on her.
You would have heard me. My husband would have been pissed. Bye.
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 Okay, bye.
So is
Yeah,
he
right.
upset because he upset because of what she said? Oh, the reason why I'm involved, is that why he's upset, because she explained the reason why she was involved and said that he was talking to her behind closed doors? Is that what it is? Because she didn't say anything out the way, and either did I.
No,
Mm-mm.
I he stopped answering in the group chat. I can't figure out why he's actually
He's got to
upset.
go to bed before he's got to wake his son up at like 5:45. Is
Well,
what he
I don't
said.
know, y'all. I don't
That's
know.
what he
That's just
said.
my opinion. I
I
don't
don't give a
know.
shit. Take me
Me
out of the
neither.
group chat. I don't give two shits. I don't do well with group chats, obviously. My freaking
I
track
mean,
record sucks ass.
he doesn't have any reason to be upset with her, with Cassie, and
Oh, I think he does. I think Cassie's his confidant at this point.
He made her. Oh, he probably opened up to her. Because who else is he gonna open up to?
Oh
Because who else wants
shit.
them allegedly? Like, I don't know, but that's just my opinion. I don't know any facts. That's why everything I say is alleged. I don't know.
I don't know, Cassie. If I was you, I'd take a box and explain yourself. If I was you, because you're about five steps out the damn door, and about one more from me booting you. We're good, because I'm done. I'm not gonna play with this back and forth game. You're gonna say one thing and do another. Yeah, we're not doing that. So
But for you to open up like that, see what gets me upset is that you started the conversation. Why would you start the conversation with me anyway? And then you go tell her like, hold on, is this what it is? And then she screenshots it like, oh shit, they figured it out. Allegedly.
they should have already known. This has been known to everybody that has been watching me that I have access to all that.
But that's the thing. So is that the animosity? Like, is that the animosity that you sent the message that you knew?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Like,
be.
this is what it.
They're gonna try to run me through the mud, and they ain't gonna run me. They're not gonna run me through the mud on this one. That's for sure.
No. And like I told you earlier, like I'm so proud of you for what you did and what you're doing. Like, I mean, it takes a lot of emotion out of you, and I see it played a role on your emotions going through all this. It really
It
did.
did.
And I'm happy for you. Like, I'm happy that you were able to do this, and I'm so proud of you for doing it.
Thank you.
And I stand on that. So, and like I said in the beginning, anybody who knows about what really happened, and if Kimmy is involved allegedly, y'all gonna be held accountable. Period. And I stand on that.
Amen.
I agree.
Love you.
I love you too, Ellie. But I stand on that real shit, because what makes you think because the mom is incoherent, and the dad, her husband or whatever the case may be, why are y'all trying to cover up for Kimmy? Why? If she had a part of it, why are y'all trying to cover up for her? Allegedly, like, why would you? And y'all know about this, and y'all not saying nothing. So now it's like, oh shit, I'm involved. Well, why are you involved? Because he told you what really happened. Allegedly, is that what happened?
We're gonna find out though, or is yeah, yeah. I mean, and
He's
if he
not.
isn't a for
He's not.
morning,
He read my message, but he's not answering.
yeah, if he's an informant, we won't be hearing from him anytime soon. Hey.
But if he is, then that means somebody's over him. That okay. So if it is,
Oh
he
yeah.
knows the truth. Somebody is up over him.
Oh yeah.
Somebody with some power. Somebody with some authority. Where is that baby? Allegedly,
Mm-hmm.
where is that baby? Because at the end of the day, it's not going to be over with until that baby is found, unalived or alive. Period.
Agreed. I just pulled up the Book of Faces, and first thing I see is Piper's live yesterday. Oh, I love that face and what she was doing. first thing. All right, not trying to change the subject, but I'm over it. Fuck that. I'm not gonna spend no more time with somebody that's gonna sit in my live, speak something that they supposedly didn't know, and I let me teach you something so you know something, you know?
Exactly. Just so we can cover this
And
up allegedly. I'm over it too, Ellie. I'm right along with you, and I'm over the situation. It just triggered me, y'all. Like I apologize. It triggered me to know
don't
that
apologize. I'm triggered
it
too. I know Alexis, I know you're over there trying to smooth it all over, but there ain't no smoothing here.
I don't want to see anyone cry or be upset or.
I mean, they kind of brought it on themselves. They did bring it on, not kind of. They brought it on themselves.
When she
like
started
why
talking about how she was involved, one of you guys even said, like, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. And she was like, no, no, I'm going to talk about it.
No, I did because I didn't think it was a good idea for her to talk about it on a public platform.
But
Yeah. And then,
I mean,
and she still was like, no, it's fine. I'm going to tell her.
she did say that. Cassie said that.
Yeah.
hmm
That was like 2 hours ago. Not even.
will
We'll come back to this tomorrow after I get the drama talk video.
it
Goddamn.
is what it is.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but if the fucking shoe fits, I'm an asshole. You done put it out there, and then you sat here and stayed on my platform after you said everything that you said, played it off like you had no idea. I felt obligated to share it with you. I know you're listening, Cassie. I know you're listening. I felt obligated to share it with you because coming from one woman to another woman that has
Oh,
children,
yeah.
like, wouldn't you want to know, right?
Hell yeah. For sure.
And so I privately shared that with you. So any screenshot that Don has of anything like that is all done privately, and I sent it to two different people, or two people, and I know one of them isn't going to share it,
So
right?
did y'all know that she was did anybody know she was talking to him? Or it was new to y'all
I
just as
did
well
know
as
it, but it was last week, and I forgot it was her.
yeah.
I really
And that's the
did.
thing. You probably didn't know the depth of it. You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't know.
Well,
You probably didn't
I
know.
knew what I heard a week ago, like, but I didn't even like Alexis like earlier said what you said, and I'm like, no, that's not her. Remember?
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, my opinion is,
I didn't even tonight. I'm like, oh my god, it is her.
yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, like I said,
I'm
they're
like,
both
you were.
single.
Did I not say it to you, Alexis? What time
Yeah,
was that?
they they're both single. I mean, they could do what they want to do.
I put at oh my god, what is it? 2:15 a.m. this morning. I put OMG, you were right to Alexis, and I
Yeah,
put
I
about
mean,
sassy Cassie, and I smacked my head. You know the emoji.
I wouldn't like they're both single. I mean, I don't think Don should be tied up with Kimmy with everything
No, I
going on.
agree, but that's not the fucking point here. The point is I'm not mad that I forgot. I'm mad that she after that. It's now 5:10 in the morning. We're talking about a little less than 3 hours. We've had a conversation, probably like 2.5 hours to be exact. But we've had a conversation with Sassy, and then all of a sudden she's peacing out, which is expected. It's 4:45 in the morning. You know what I'm saying at that time. And then as soon as she drops a box, drops down, she leaves the chat, the message chat conversation,
Yeah,
which notifies everybody. I
I'm
didn't see
guessing
that.
she
You seen
was
that?
I'm guessing
And
he
then Don's texting on the same group chat.
yeah, I'm guessing
Mm-mm-mm.
he was already like that's probably why she got off because she was
What,
already
is she scared
receiving
of him?
texts from I don't I don't think so. I mean, I
I
don't.
mean, I don't know about y'all, but like
I mean, she said
nobody,
he's
not
scared.
even my own husband, and I love my husband, but he don't take a box. He'll see him come in and out watching my stuff, but he doesn't control my thoughts. He doesn't control my actions. His opinion means a lot to me. But does he like that I'm on here all the time? Hell no. Do we have, conversations about it that may be disagreements at times? Absolutely. But
Well,
he doesn't
Don answered in the group chat.
I didn't call you an informant. I said this is my thought exactly that I said over a week ago that I thought you were an informant. It makes sense.
He's more upset about that than everything else.
Yes.
Hmm.
My problem calling me an informant is a joke for one. Two, saying I lied about my charges is also laughable. I never said you I don't believe that I said you lied. I just said it doesn't line up, it doesn't match. Like I was trying to tiptoe around it.
So what
But
does he call it? If he says he had a DV charge and that's not even listed and everything else that is listed, what does he call
right.
that? That's not a lie?
Why he goes, "Why would I lie about that? It's public information. Not hard to look up." Okay. Well, let's let me just look at this and make sure there's nothing on here that I can get in trouble for. But you know what? Since you're going to call me a liar, it's public information, then this is public information, right? Because it really is. I'm so sick of this. I'm really sick of it. I wasn't trying to attack you. I wasn't doing anything really wrong, but you lied to us earlier. Was anybody listening when you said that he had what was it, Alexis? A specific charge?
It was a different charge, and he pled down.
It was a high charge. It was something.
I don't remember what the other.
Yeah, if you're pleading down to
I don't remember
DV,
what
I
the higher
mean,
charge was. No.
Yeah, but
assault
it
with a
was a totally no. It was not anything to do with. Was it assault? No, I don't think it was. It was like breaking and entering.
oh.
Like he was in a rob. This might be why I'm thinking robbery because he said. I'm pretty sure he said in Shelby's live earlier that he had a robbery charge, and they said and it was this girl's house. They knew he didn't do it, but because he was there, which didn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. Give me 1 second, but let me just do this first, because now I'm invested. You guys are super quiet.
I'm reading
I was
the,
just thinking, like, what?
the group
Like,
chat.
it's just stupid. Like, it's just dumb. Like, why would you involve yourself with him in the first place, knowing everything that's going on? But that's not my call, y'all.
So this is not allegedly. This is an chat. So I ran this on the first, which coincides with the whole what was going on at the time. When you look at the 3 columns, this is the Michigan State Police. This is everything from the time you turn 18 years old, or you're charged as an adult. Let's say that you're charged as an adult. This is going to go back from day one. It doesn't matter if it's HIDA. It doesn't matter unless it's sealed. Okay. So the first column to the left is your arrest record. Middle column is going to be your segment, what you went to court for and charged with. And the right column is what you pled guilty to. He's got 2 charges. There's 4 pages. The first page is just their personal information. I'm not going to get that out. Second page is this. Third page is blank, and I can provide that. And then the 4th page is just if there's any false information, you can contact this number, etc. Good morning, sunshine. Are you awake? I think she's snoring.
She is. She's asleep.
We're gonna mute her.
Felony robbery.
That's what he was arrested with. He was charged when he went to court for felony unarmed robbery. Then he pled guilty. This is in April of 2010. This is in Livonia, which is in Michigan, to felony larceny from the person. Okay. This man has got super duper criminal, or not criminal, but I mean driving offenses. But those are on his DMV, on his driving record. So they're not going to show up here because they're not. They're like more. They're on the DMV. And MIP is also on the DMV as well. But the only other one is the one that's recent. And this is from Houghton Lake, which is not Wexford County. So Houghton Lake is Roscommon, but that's a part of Traverse City Narcotics Team, which is, I believe, 11 counties wide, which is why I said what I said. You know, it only makes sense. He's still on probation for this. I guarantee it. What does this say? He's on probation for 2 years. He wouldn't be getting off probation until the 2027 of April. And the earliest he can get off probation is a year. He has to do half of his probation. So he'd still be on probation right now. And couldn't get off probation until April of 2026. And Don, if I'm wrong, please enlighten me. But I guarantee I'm not wrong. My mom always told me I should have been a lawyer. Alexis. I just summoned you.
Who did? You?
Yes, I did.
I liked my mom.
So what's going on with Cassie? Is she doing all right?
I don't know.
Well, are you talking to Don or are you talking to Cassie?
Neither. I didn't.
Oh.
Don wrote back, and then no one said anything. I don't think anybody said anything.
No, I'm crashing out. But, am I wrong? I'm just saying. Must call me out. I didn't do nothing to him.
To make sense, says Cassie and Kimmy fighting over Don.
I know.
Like, what the
I
hell?
thought you know what? I really forgot about that. I really didn't I didn't even, I feel dumb. But this is like, I'm so gullible. I'm not going to lie. Like, I believe and I want to give, it's not that I want to, I treat every human person, even animal, even, everybody like with kindness. Like, I just love affection. I'm not a touchy person, so please don't come hug me. Do not come hug me. Even just people I love. I love my kids and stuff, but like only on occasions. Like, like I'm just not a touchy person. Like my kids are different, but like, I'm just not a touchy person. But I treat everybody with kindness, respect. I give everybody grace. You're a like a human being. Like you have every right to be treated just like I would treat the person that I know and respect the most. You know what I'm saying? Until you prove otherwise.
I would have never guessed unless she said something. I would have never guessed that she would talk to him. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't. I thought she was in a whole nother bracket.
Dude, I think that's why I forgot. Well, I
Just the
just
way
feel
how she holds her conversations and stuff like that. I would have never thought that she would talk
that's
to
what
him.
I'm
Like,
saying.
never.
Where did she come in the picture with Don? I think it was like a week and a half, 2 weeks before. Isn't that what she said on Chef's Live with Don when I was in that box? And I think Heather Marie was also in that box. Where is Heather? I know she's up. Damn it.
But I would have never guessed. And when she said, "Let me tell you why I'm involved," I was like, I would have never. I thought that I didn't think that she would talk to any of them. To be honest with you, like,
No,
and it kind of
I
mm-mm.
texted in the group and said, "Is is she gonna come back?"
She's not going to come back.
I would have never guessed. I would have never thought until she said something, and I'm like, why would you talk to him? Like,
I
honestly, I
mean,
mean, that goes for any one of y'all. Like, why would any one of y'all talk to him?
this is why I keep saying people are not our like we're not we're all acquaintances, right? Unless we know each other. Like I've met you don't really know somebody until you know somebody. And that I'm saying this because I've learned my damn lesson on here. Like I respect everybody, but you don't really know.
Mm-mm.
Some women love a good challenge. I don't know if that's even a challenge, girl. That's not a challenge. It's just a
Kimmy, like, from what I seen of Kimmy, like, you're fighting with her over a man. Like, you want to go behind that? I mean, I'm not judging anybody, y'all. I'm not. I swear, I'm not. I'm not judging Kimmy. I'm not judging her. But ew.
oh, you're not a part of that group chat, which I'm not going to
Mm-mm.
probably be a part of it anyways, which I don't want to be anyways, but I'm just saying.
It, I mean, at that point, you could have the moment I would have figured out he was even talking to her. I would have been like, "Oh no, I'm good."
Oh,
But maybe they were vulnerable, and I don't know. Maybe it was guilt over the conversations we were having. Well, let me tell you why I'm involved. Like,
we're going to call you Judge Judy.
like, let me tell you why I'm involved. I'm like, I would have never thought that. Hmm. But
Mm-mm.
to each their own, y'all. Was done is done. Maybe she felt guilty allegedly about what he told her, and maybe she got scared. Maybe she just felt like, let me say something. Maybe she wanted somebody to talk to, and that's why I didn't judge her off of it, because you have a chance to come clean. I mean, allegedly, you have a chance to come clean. If he told you something, you guys were on the phone pillow talking. You guys probably did some derogatory things over the phone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how close they got over the phone. Okay.
Over the phone, over TikTok.
Mhm. I don't know. I don't want no parts of that. Only thing I want parts of is finding this child and that for closure of this whole case.
Same.
This closure for the case of the baby and you know, really. But you know, we're not gonna we're not gonna actually see closure until it's all over with and hopefully it's some other people involved that's looking over this. Like,
It's insane. I don't know.
hmm,
You're not talking, Alexis. This is not like you.
I'm here. I had the ice. Don't you hear it?
What are you eating?
No, I'm not eating. I had the ice on my face.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, I don't know.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I don't think with Becca's case, I don't think anything more than we already know will come out until trial.
nope.
I don't know. I mean, they may put out discovery, but I don't know. They did a lot of shit half backwards in the whole case. Like, they gave social media the affidavit before even giving it to the lawyers. So who knows? But the actual
I
like
just got
autopsy.
restricted again.
Mm-mm.
Cassie and Don and Kimmy, you're pissing me off. Why is it so close? Oh, I can do that.
They're gonna try and keep it real. I mean, they have to keep it close up, like especially the autopsy report. That definitely won't probably come out until I would think the trial. And at the rate they're going and how Courtney talks, it doesn't seem like she's gonna take a plea deal. I think she's 100% gonna go to trial. I think Brad will probably take a plea deal and testify against Courtney.
Oh, it's already probably a done deal.
I think he's the only one that's gonna actually stand up and fight and take the plea deal and be like, no, this is what really happened. I mean, I don't know. I just hope the truth comes out and whoever's involved, and you know, if Kimmy is involved, I hope she's held accountable for her actions. And the only thing I can say is allegedly she's held accountable for her actions if she did anything. You know, the only thing I could is she did do something and they try to cover it up. Only thing I can say, watch her get her kids back. Allegedly, watch her get her kids back if it's all a cover up.
If I mean, we have to wait for Kimmy's. There's supposed to be like a better court case, hopefully Tuesday. But as for Courtney and Brad, even if Brad flipped 100% on Courtney and told the whole fucking truth, Brad's still a huge piece of shit because he is like a multiple offender of an RSO.
Yeah, well, so is fucking Kimmy's whole family on the biological side. They're all fucking
Yeah,
every single one of
I
them.
mean, it's not it's not normal, but
No, the whole thing is not like most of the Bartholomews are all RSOs, and that's not even physically blood related to Kimmy and Becca. However, if you follow the bloodline of Bartholomew's, you're gonna run right into the Hales.
Okay, someone is
What?
reporting because I just got a restriction for
I
bullying.
gotta drop you for a minute. Will you go
Mhm.
in the comments?
Yeah.
All right. God
So
damn it.
interesting.
All right. Well. Hi, Nicole. Do you know you're in a box?
Pet raccoon.
No. I know. I don't know what to do. Like the only time it doesn't report is when I'm showing my damn face. It's
And you
pissing me
got the
off.
raccoon. I don't know,
No,
y'all.
I think I'm just getting over it. I'm about done with this. I gotta work at some point today.
Yeah. I'm about to take my butt to bed. I got stuff to do too.
Me too, and I'm over the drama.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I
No, it's
hope y'all
okay.
have a good rest of y'all night.
You
You
too. Thanks
too.
for letting
And
me hang out tonight, Allie.
Yeah,
Are you
no
leaving?
problem.
thank you, Ellie.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the drama, guys. Hopefully we'll meet up tomorrow or tonight. Later on tonight.
For sure.
Maybe
I
not go
mean,
as
it's not
long.
your fault, girl. It's just the truth exposing itself. That's all.
Yep,
Allegedly,
not your
everything
fault.
comes out. What's done in the dark comes to the light. And if this is
Always.
how it has to be, you know,
That's right. I mean, it
the
is.
Most
If
High
you're gonna
is
lie
using
about
you.
it, say it. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
come out.
Hello.
Oh, you're awake.
How'd you know I was
Well, good night,
sleeping?
ladies.
Good
Good
And I will
night.
night.
talk to y'all later on. Good night.
Good night. Shar,
Yeah,
we're about to end. Did you just wake
I
up?
did.
Oh God,
It wasn't good.
no.
Uh-oh. All right.
Uh, yeah.
I'll text you, okay?
All right.
All
All right.
right,
We'll talk
bye.
to you later.
Yep, bye, honey.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.